You know, God told me to do nothing. But you understand, you're doing something. Other people need to do something, because this is ridiculous, y'all watching. If you us watching, you feel me? So he wants me to do nothing, but he's not saying he doesn't want Justin to use his brain and everybody to use their brains and to figure out whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta drop. They went all. Things are happening, and it's like, I want to fight for my life. I want to fight for, just and not guilty. Like, I want to have a life to be able to live. It's really going to be hard for me to take more hits than I take it, God forbid, get in front of a jury and have a chance. And so I'm having this emergency call because something has to give.
We need the core theme to be, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong on any front. And you've come to New York to face things head on. If anyone's ever paying any attention to what you've actually been doing, you've handled this with complete honor.
I don't think it's working. I listened. I've been a superb client, as you said. I jumped on the plane. I'm coming to New York, but I'm just running around waiting for a shoe to drop.
We're losing sight of the big picture, man. It's the middle of September and there's still no indictment.
Bro. Then you have to have a spokesman. You have to have some sort of comms to constantly be pushing that, Mark. Because you may just be a person that you just may watch CNN. You know what I'm saying? And there's 9 billion people in the world, and 7 billion of them is on Instagram and TikTok. And so you at the wrong place looking to see what the people with the possible jurors are thinking. We have to find somebody that'll work with us, whether they from this country or from another country. It could be somebody that has dealt in the dirty business of media and propaganda.
When you're a leader in that way, it's admirable until you get to the point where you want to control everyone around you. He got to that point.
It's like Scarface, the movie. I want the world and everything that's in it. But you got everything.
Hey, yo, New York, we did it! Harlem, we did it, Mount Vernon, we did it!
It was a mantra that Sean had. Nobody's gonna be bigger than me.
Sean is the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. We'll never see a Sean in my lifetime again, ever.
It was like the more money he got, the more power he got, the more power he got, the more money he got. And he always felt like money can get him out of everything.
I do feel it's important that we let the public know from the juror standpoint, just kind of how we reach the verdict. It's not everything that the media has put it out to be.
You want to put stuff in my fanny pack, King?
He's creating a narrative always. He is the best storyteller in hip-hop. He thinks he's Black Superman. I can do what I want.
You can't go on for long in life doing the things that he was doing before something eventually happens. You can't continue to keep hurting people and nothing ever happens. It's just a matter of time.
I was there from the very beginning with the invention of Sean Combs. I co-founded bad boy with Sean. I was dazzled by his ideas and his unique talent. But he was a very different Sean Combs back then. Sean was 19 when he dropped out of Howard University. He wanted to be in the flashy, swaggy music industry. He started off dancing, wanting to be in videos, wanting to be a pop culture mover and shaker at a time where things were changing. Hip hop was evolving.
The late 80s, it was fantastic.
There were a lot of independent labels that gave birth to hip hop in the way that we know it today. Heavy D was the biggest rapper signed to Uptown. We called him the official mayor of Money Earner Mount Vernon. And his influence reached all the young people in the neighborhood, including the young Sean Combs, who was at Mount St. Michael High School, a Catholic private school. He would knock on Heavy D's door every day to see if Heavy would take him to meet Andre Harrell.
Andre was the champagne of rap, and he took the streets to Wall Street.
The only entrance into hip-hop at that point was Andre Harrell and Russell Simmons into the corporate hip-hop world, into the money.
Sean had impressed Andre enough to give him an internship, and that was the beginning. He forbade marijuana. He did not like drugs. He had the Gumby, and he looked like a scholastic dweeb.
But Sean was so determined. Andre Harrell, Heavy D, I'll Be Sure, they had all the money and all the power, and I was like, I don't know what they did, but that's what I want to do. I learned a lot quickly. Being in front of Willie Burgers on 145th and 8th, being at the rooftop, the fashion, the walk, the talk, the attitude, the drive, the determination. I was ready to do whatever it took to win.
First task we had given him was just go get a tape 10 blocks away. He came back in 2 minutes or something crazy. And I remember I was on the phone, I looked up when he came back, I was like, how'd you get there so fast? And he said, I ran there and back.
He ingratiated himself to Andre and made himself very valuable. You don't want to do without. Like, who's going to get my clothes? Who's going to armor all my tire? This is so convenient. Then they lived together.
Andre is taking him under like a son. Andre is the very first patriarch he connected with. Sean grew up with the illusion of what masculinity looks like. My first encounter with Sean, I remember it like yesterday. My family, we rented the first floor of Sean's house. I was my mom and dad's only child, so now Sean has somebody to brother up with. We experienced a lot of firsts together.
I didn't know much about him. I know that he had a big ego. I met him around 89, 90. My job was to promote music videos. And Puffy, he was always doing the party promotions, so he's always like handing out the flyers.
He was savvy enough to promote parties. And they were the most successful parties at that time. But they were all about promoting himself.
I went to a party for a good friend. It was getting very late. Puffy is like, oh, you know, I'm having an after party at Andre Harrell's house. Puffy is like very polite, you know, and thanking me for helping him. And he asked me, oh, wow, I just got this call, you know, this girl backed out of this music video, you know, can you do it? And I was like, I don't do music videos. But this party was in New Jersey, and I needed a ride back to Manhattan. So I went along, and I never forget, I had the same clothes on that I had from the night before. The music video was called Straight from the Soul by Finesse and Sinquist. The whole premise was for me to jump out the car and go with these girls and get away from the pimp guy.
Was there ever a time that Sean Combs assaulted you?
Yes. Someone called me up and told me that, he said, you know, he has, you know, video. And I was like, what? And that's when he described it and explained it. I just want to say this. This thing was incredibly devastating to my family. My mother, she's a social worker. We don't have money. The thing that we had was our pride. We carried ourselves well. We were pretty. We were intelligent. This is the basis of what I had, self-respect. I approached a lot of people for help. I got things like, what do you want me to do about it? To, if I help you, I can't get into his parties.
Why would you want to do that? And the girl, tape it and then put it up on the screen.
I avoided him for a very long time. I ran into him one day. He came to me. He got on his knees and swore he did not do this thing to me and denied it. And that is the very last time I talked to him. When I think back in terms of his rise, it is the most helpless feeling. I was always nauseous when I saw his image. The one image in Times Square where he's holding his fist up, when I saw it, I vomited right there on the street. You are really raising your hand in victory, and I'm living in trauma and defeat.
I'm 19, and I always like seeing people entertained. And I thought, you know, over the holidays, just wanted to throw a celebrity basketball game in Harlem.
I was at the game. I was on the floor. All of us was there. Every rapper in New York, right? Your MTV Raps came.
I'm at City College in the heart of New York City for the Puff Daddy Heavy D first all-time Celebrity All-Star Classic.
That was one of the biggest basketball games. If that would have turned out correctly, it would have went down in history.
There were lines and lines around campus to get in. There's no more room, but everyone still wants to come.
We open up the doors, everybody starts flowing through, but then thousands more come.
We were on the court, warming up to play, and then Dougie Fresh grabbed the mic and said, there's people that are dead.
Sean over-promoted, overhyped, and that led to a crowd.
The death toll from last week's stampede at a New York charity basketball game has risen to 9.
One of the unanswered questions remains who's to blame for the stampede that killed 9 people.
My dream for this evening was to bring a positive program to my people, to people of my age, and to people in my community. Whatever must be done to ensure that this never, ever, ever happens again.
It was the biggest news ever. That's how he got super famous, was that game and those deaths. That's the beginning of Puff Daddy.
Brass that afforded Uptown its distribution money wanted Sean out. I saw Andre fight and fight to keep Sean in, and he did.
Andre Harrell, Puff Daddy, he's passed it on to, I guess, his son, Protege.
Yes, yes.
Puffy.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about this man and why you like working with him.
Because, you know, he's not intimidated by youth, you know what I'm saying? He knows the importance of leaving a legacy behind. We need more adults out there that's going to teach the young, such as myself.
We had a group back in the day. They drove up to New York unannounced to meet Andre Harrell.
When we make love,
Jodeci.
it's like a dream.
They sing for Andre. Andre loves it. Immediately that becomes Puff's first responsibility. Andre put his trust with Sean as opposed to the artist. I don't care who the artist is, you're more important than them. The artists don't work without you.
Sean wasn't a producer where he can tell you, you need a C here, a C note, or this is an F, but he did have a good ear for what could be a hit. Let me give you an example. At the Rooftop in Harlem, the DJ Brucey B would mix acapellas from R&B songs, and it drove the kids crazy at the clubs. That's what Sean did with Jodeci on those remixes.
It was very minimal. It was very hard. Jodeci's record started climbing the charts.
Sean turned that into the blueprint but his special brand of A&R, and then the next artist to benefit from that was Mary J. Blige. Mary's What's the 411 was out the box. He launched a female artist in a male-dominated hip-hop era. Mary became the owner of that sound. In 1992, Sean is promoted to VP of A&R and Artist and Development.
Puffy had Jodeci and Mary J. Blige, but Puffy's a big, huge EPMD fan. He was at my crossover video shoot, and he asked me to do the Mary J. Blige intro for the 411 album. I did that for him, and then all of a sudden we became friends. I thought it was a genuine friendship until I see that this game is being played. You got an agenda. Misa, he was trying to court her after we broke up.
Sean wants her because Eric was that dude. It was about, I got her, I won her over from him.
He had to have the girl. And Sean has a way about, when he gets you, he got you. He got you. And now you become property.
Got to the point where he would put his hands on her. Right outside of Uptown Records, they're fighting in the street, and he's beating her into the car well, and people are pulling him off of her and separating her. A year or two later, they're still together, and Justin is born. Invited me to be the godfather of his first son. I was able to push that in the back of my mind and say that was a really bad moment, but he was weak, and it was a bad moment. Does that make me part of a Sean Combs cult? Maybe so. I may have been the first disciple, believer, and then overall protector against all odds.
At that point, Sean is on top of the world. And his trajectory was only up. Everybody now looking for this kid, because they all have artists that they have to get to the top of the chart. What does that do to a person? Do you think I'm still gonna be like, yes ma'am, no ma'am, thank you very much? He became too big for Uptown Records.
I don't be so drunk or high by Wednesday 8 o'clock. I'm not really gonna give a f, but I give a.
There started to be some dissension between Andre and Puff.
Andre was the king, town castle of the empire he created, and the intern was taking his place.
I remember it like yesterday. Andre called me into his office. He tells me just like this. He says, dog, I just fired Puff. I said, word? Andre was like a surrogate dad for Sean. Sean was really sick when Andre fired him. I'm talking about sick. Couldn't believe it. And then Sean called me. And he said, yo, I'm about to do my thing, dog.
The West Coast had the hits that we wanted. Sean signed Biggie in 1992. People didn't know we had to produce Biggie's album for Uptown. He was an Uptown artist.
But when Andre fired Puff, they fired him with a caveat. I'm letting you go, but I'm gonna let you take Big.
Andre decided to sell us the Biggie album. But now we had to find a way to pay for it. We were living on borrowed time. I went about setting up the meetings. We met with Epic, Sony, Columbia. Then we met with Clive Davis at Arista.
Everybody knows him on a first-name basis. Clive runs a $100 million record company called Arista.
So we went to Clive and we played a few tracks from Big's album. And I remember one of the first ones that we played was Gimme the Loot, and Clive's eyes went like this.
You got the goods, and I bought into his vision.
Named it a bad boy, because I wanted to go against the grain. I didn't want to just make records. I didn't want to just make money. I wanted to make history.
I was at Bad Boy starting from the day that we put the LLC together, and Sean gave me 25% in stock, and his mother, Janice, had 75%. He did not put the company in his name to protect him from paying families at CCNY. And so as he's paper gangstering, he's also trying to street gangster too at the same time. Juicy single dropped summer of '94, but Biggie's trajectory was not zero straight to the top. Biggie had a slow start, very nervous at first. At the time, that West Coast thing is happening. So we began to look at what they were doing, and Tupac was like a shining star. Sean was just mesmerized by that particular song, the structure of it, the video and the visuals. It showed the culture. It's like, let me dissect this, let me understand it, let me do it my way. And that dropped, and it took us over the edge with Big.
We had Ready to Die before it came out. Big had sent Tupac a demo, and we played that tape to death, man. We played that tape till it was destroyed. And then Pac got the phone call that Big was having an album release party. He said to us, man, we all going to that. I never seen someone more excited for someone else's success as Pac was for Big's success. He thought Big was dope. He wasn't doper than him as far as he was concerned, but he was the next thing smoking. Pac would take Big with him on tours and let him open up for him. Pac was developing Thug Life, this ideology of taking back our communities. Big was with that. He felt it. He resonated with it.
Sean was insanely jealous of Biggie and Pac's friendship.
You know, when I was around Big, I felt like he really loved me. I felt like if I left the room, he wasn't gonna say nothing bad, or somebody said something bad about me, he would defend that.
There's a yearning for him to have that complete, total control. You're my artist, you're my best friend, I make hits with you. Why do we need him in the picture? Tupac was a very likable person. All the women loved him. Being a rapper, being a movie star, for Sean, being a marketer.
Please welcome Tupac Shakur.
And there's envy for people who have success, fame, with no manipulation.
Puff is, to me, very threatened by Pac. When I reflect on how this all came into play, it's a trail. Became the ability to get away with anything. Then you circle in the fact that he has legit money. Then you have the antagonist, Tupac Shakur.
Do you know who was responsible for the killing of Tupac Shakur?
No, I don't.
I always looked at him as just being like this rich Harlem cat who just wanted to dance and make money. Every time I turn around, there's violence. There's this tension that is going on between Pac and Puff. Puff was very threatened by Pac. Puff wanted to work with Pac on a lot of levels, business-wise, and Pac wasn't having it.
Tupac was going to do a song with Little Sean.
Especially if you're an executive who want the guy to make you money, and the guy's saying no.
Out of the blue, they wanted me to do the song, so I said, all right, stopped off to get some weed, smoked the weed. Then I was getting a page, where you at, where you at, where you at, why you ain't coming? I was like, I'm coming, I'm on my way, hold on. I wasn't thinking, why they want me here so bad? That quiet studio, somebody screamed from the upper top of the studio, and his little Caesar, he's like Biggie's side man.
I go back in the room, I tell Big, I'm like, yo, Big, Pac downstairs. He was like, oh, all right, go get him. And we was in there recording with Big and Puff, and I'm yelling like, yo, Pac. And he looked up, yo, what's up, little nigga?
Recording artist Tupac Shakur was shot 5 times last night in a robbery attempt.
After surgery, his condition was upgraded to satisfactory.
And when I was about to walk out, 2 dudes came from both sides. Get the back in the elevator. Ooh.
Puff is there. Pac has been shot in New York under your watch.
I think they're trying to rub me out, really. Robbers don't leave behind $80,000 Rolexes.
Do you think Puffy was mob shooter?
I believe, sir. I do believe, sir. I have proof.
Biggie, knowing myself, had nothing to do whatsoever of Tupac being robbed That's just a fact.
And that's a story that hasn't been told.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just sound to me like that's what I'm saying. It was there like 2 months ago, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was there. Yeah. Eventually, he's going to get to the point where he's going to ask himself, how did I get myself into this situation?
My little lab right here, you know, where I cut my deals and all that. Got my little headset. He's living out a dream, you know what I'm saying?
One time, Sean was in his office, and I'm in a little cubby hole around the corner. It buzzes me. So I get up and I go in with my papers and go. A girl is giving him a job at the desk. He wanted me to see that. He wanted me to see her face. She leaves. What did you want me for? I didn't want you for anything. People in the industry co-signing his activity.
Bad Boy thing was so big, it was a consistent back to back to back to back.
Gets up from wherever he stayed that night. Everybody wants to see him. He is now the new gateway into music. You might have a group standing in front of the office. You're gonna take all of this power and money you're getting now and play by the rules? No, I'm the rule now. I am the exception to the rule.
One day, it seemed like out of the blue, my door opens up. Sean walks in. He wanted me to sign my 25% over. He had a baseball bat, had a big attache case suitcase with the snaps on it, and then he's over me like this.
I'm gonna stay lying down. I'm not. I can't do that, man.
He wants it now, and he threatened until I did. It wasn't like he was firing me. I wanted to stay in good graces. I still wanted to be at the company, but I was definitely confused by it. It might sound strange, but if you've ever built something and you want it to last, you think about how to make it last.
I thought he was kind of cool at first, and then we started seeing some things. Craig started becoming disenchanted.
Sean's trick was, I'm gonna make you a star, you sign, follow the money.
Bad Boy didn't sell enough records to explain his wealth.
You're gonna try your best, and we know you're gonna try your best. In the shell game, you'll be looking for your money for the next 20 years.
If Puff records a song with his artist, he pays himself. As an artist, you can go #1, but you don't have the money to go to it because you're not making the proper money off of your royalties.
Hell, I was getting money from my father.
I think Sean had an envy for his own artists.
You really just don't give a f.
He used to ask me to always be there in the sessions because I would tell the truth. I'd be like, that's not it. It doesn't sound good and it makes no sense.
I think that Puffy wanted the light like he always wanted. That whole Bad Boy was built on him. You cannot take that from him.
It wasn't like no secret. That's what he wanted.
6'3", 335-pound Suge Knight has managed to become the head of a $100 million record company.
Suge was about that money, but he didn't want to be in that limelight like Puff. He had his own lane.
He's a street dude. He's a real street dude. But Suge knew talent and he knew business.
And that was my job. How do I make Bad Boy equal the success of Death Row?
Me and Puffy, we used to run around with each other. He was getting into business, I was in the business.
Before Bad Boy, Death Row was the most successful label in the business. But I would look over at Death Row and say, they're taking care of their artists better than we are. The Source Awards was happening in New York City. Sean wants to present strength. He wants to show coolness. And then there's a side of him that's all out dark.
I was working at the door of the club in Platinum House. Suge Knight came that night with his friend Jake. Suge was looking for Puff.
Sean would try to go after people's side chicks. Like a girl in Atlanta that Suge was dealing with. Sean wanted me to take $50,000 out of the overhead account so he could buy her a diamond necklace.
Suge and Jake is being escorted out the club. He touched Jake with the pistol And he looked at Suge like this and was shooting Suge friend like this. Puff was like, it's gonna be all right, man, it's gonna be all right. And then the shooter, Brent, a couple of days later, he died. That's what started the East Coast, West Coast war.
Have you taken the time to reflect on your gangster thug image?
Tupac Shakur, out of the hospital after surgery from bullet wounds, is convicted on sex charges.
I'm in jail, strangers is telling you, you don't know? Biggie Homeboy shot you.
Once the conflict happens, Pac needed someone strong that was going to stand with him. And it just so happened that Suge had his own issue with Puffy. So Suge went to jail and visited him.
I'm gonna join the family, dog. Get me out.
Tupac.
And we will bring a new government here that will feed every person in New York.
Sean tried everything to get Biggie upset.
It's gonna do nothing but escalate, you know what I'm saying?
Biggie never wanted to be an enemy to Pac.
Biggie stole my husband legally. I am having his baby, Norm.
When Pac was producing All Eyes on Me, he called us and said, I just Faith Evers, Big's wife.
And the rumors that's spreading is on some shit like we set him up, you know what I'm saying? And that's crazy.
Because no matter what, we all went to the East, they came here, went to the West, whatever. They wasn't arguing with each other.
Sean Combs was a friend. Christopher Wallace was a friend. And, you know, when we hanging out with our friends, we gonna protect our friends. So they knew that they were our associates. You got beef with them, you got beef with me. We gonna protect our friends.
One of the death row people got jumped by someone at a mall. And that someone was from Southside Crips. One of the Crips tried to take a death row chain. It was specific. We want a death row chain. I think that was an order from Bad Boy. That was an order from Puff. The guy who was ripped off for the death row chain is with Suge and Pac. He just whispers to Pac, that's him. It was Orlando Anderson from Southside Crips. That was the foundation.
He was out there at the fight.
Hi, I'm Tabitha Soren with MTV News. Controversial rapper and actor Tupac Shakur has died in a Las Vegas hospital of complications from several...
I was in jail. I was in jail when he got shot. There was a lot of niggas in jail that was celebrating Pac's death. I'm glad that I didn't kill anybody or anybody killed me. But I damn sure came close.
Do you know who was responsible for the killing of Tupac Shakur?
No, I don't.
I think that Sean now, in my mature mind, had a lot to do with the death of Tupac.
In 2006, I was recruited to work a task force that was going to look at a cold case investigation. At the time, Tupac's murder was an unsolved case. Gang crimes oftentimes are difficult to solve because you don't get cooperating witnesses. We had built a narcotics case against Keefe D. Keefe D was kind of a shot caller for the Southside Crips. He was very influential in his gang. His nephew, Orlando Anderson, was a very well-known violent gang member. Tupac Shakur had assaulted Orlando Anderson just after the Mike Tyson fight, so Keefe D was potentially looking at a life sentence for federal drug trafficking. We wanted to question him about his potential role in the murder of Tupac Shakur. We let him know that he could potentially mitigate some of the damages if he wanted to come in and talk to us. And the U.S. attorney agreed that they'd allow Keefe D to do a proffer session. A proffer session is when a person facing criminal charges can answer questions wherein self-incriminating information would not be used against him in a criminal prosecution. Doesn't mean they have any kind of immunity. Sean Combs' affiliation with the Southside Crips came by way of a New York street figure known as Zip. Zip set up the introduction between Combs and Keefe D, and then they developed their own relationship. Keefe D says that Sean Combs kind of makes this general announcement while they're all inside a hotel room after a musical event. Then there's a more specific incident that takes place at a deli on Sunset Strip in Los Angeles, a place called Greenblatt's Deli. It says that when Las Vegas happens and they're all out there and his nephew gets assaulted by Tupac, they're like, this is the perfect occasion. The vehicle that Zip was driving that night reportedly had what we call a trap in it, which is a concealed compartment where you can place a gun. It's a difficult thing to find. Zip had driven that car to Las Vegas.
A few days before Tupac was murdered, Sean requested that we rent cars and have multiple drivers drive clear across the country to this fight. But I arranged through my budget to make that trip happen for those drivers. And to this day, it stands out in my mind. Why did we rent multiple cars? Why did we hire people from Harlem and other locations to drive?
On their way to the club, Suge is blaring his music too loud. He gets pulled over by some police officers. They essentially, say, hey, just turn down your music, no big deal. And it's at this point in time that Suge and Tupac see these girls.
If you knew who killed Tupac, would you tell the police?
Absolutely not.
According to Keefe D, he was never compensated for the murder. But he said that a partial amount of the money was intended to be forwarded to him through Zip to the tune of about $500,000. The $1 million solicitation amount, only half of it was fulfilled because only Tupac and not Suge was killed. Keefe D has a conversation with Darius Rogers with D-Mac, and D-Mac says there had been a payment from Combs to Keefe D, but it had gone through Zip, and then that money was never forwarded. We're just hoping and waiting to see what kind of progress Las Vegas would make with Keefe D's cooperation. Nothing really happens. Ultimately, Zip dies from cancer, and Orlando Anderson is shot and killed in 1998. So it's really Keefe D and Puffy Combs are the last men standing that can be held accountable for Tupac Shakur's murder.
With the backdrop of East Coast, West Coast beef, Sean took Biggie to Los Angeles to record what would be the finishing touches on Biggie's Life After Death album, which wasn't titled that yet. We had been warned to not come to LA. There were warnings all along for the last few months that we are not to set foot on the West Coast. There was award show season, and Sean wanted him to start promoting the album. Biggie did not want to go, but Sean talked him into doing all of those things. They were like catcalling and booing. We would not welcome. After the award show, Saturday morning, Biggie and I were to go to London, and we were going to have a 2-3 day press junket to have Biggie be one of the first artists from Bad Boy to meet the European press. I had worked on that for months and weeks leading up. We were supposed to go to the airport that morning. I'm calling Biggie like crazy. What's going on? Wake up. He's like, yo, Puff is bugging. He just called me and told me, I want you to stay here in LA. I don't want to stay. I want to go. But Sean was adamant. Cancel the flight. Biggie's not going to the UK. What do you mean he's not going to click? He hangs up. This was his MO. Ego, power, tripping, all of it because Sean wanted to do a party on enemy turf. That night, Big and Puffy was with us. They were having a party. I spoke to Big, and I was like, yo, man, what are you doing? Cats in LA, man, they get down in these circumstances, man, and you just can't be around here freely. Everybody's mean. I look around, I say, where's Big?
That is big in there.
Y'all get down.
That is big in there.
Somebody got shot.
Y'all get down.
Dawn said it on Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Biggie wanted to go. He's lying about that. Sean wanted that trip and was pushing it for weeks and weeks. He lied about it. It let me know that's a weak spot for him, and he's nervous about that information. He ushered Biggie to his death.
All it was is a Puffy and Suge Knight war. You're messing with lives here, and that's exactly what happened. 2 lives were lost as a result of what? Stupidity?
When I sat down with Valletta, we briefly brought up Sean Combs. It was clear to me that she had no real respect or appreciation for him. Sean clearly didn't do all that he could have done to help out in the investigation. In fact, he was a hindrance in the investigation. Puffy was kind of stonewalling people from talking because he knows if you make inroads on Biggie's murder, you're going to make inroads on Tupac's murder, and that potentially can lead right back to him.
Sean assumed the position of his best friend in every article and publication, and that wasn't necessarily true. Sean said, we're going to do the biggest funeral for Biggie that New York has ever seen. When we start to put that together, he starts to see the price. And he says, we're going to do the biggest funeral, but Biggie's going to have to pay for this funeral. He was going to make the funeral be a recoupable charge to Biggie in death. But he's not going to tell the world that Biggie was going to pay for it. Before he was assassinated, Biggie had an opportunity to be on the cover of Rolling Stone. We were delivering the elements so that can happen. And Sean called me and said, pull that cover. I need to be on the cover. My solo album is coming in July, No Way Out, and I need to amp that up. He took the cover from Biggie. Another thing at the time, Biggie was negotiating his contract. We acquiesced and gave him everything he wanted, and then he died. Sean wanted me to change the agreement to more favorable terms for Bad Boy, and his family and mother would not know. And since he had signed the agreement, he wanted those changes to come from out of the center of the agreement and have those pages replaced with the other terms. And I said, that's not right. I'm not doing it. 90 days later, I'm fired.
He became humongous, but now it's him. Now I'm the man.
You've abused everyone and used most everyone. There are horror stories like this all throughout.
Cleared of gun possession and bribery charges, Sean Puffy Combs walked out a free man.
Some people speak up about it, most do not.
It's a pattern with him. Daddy baby. Violence was a very normalized part of living in that world.
I'm about to deposit $200 million right now. I feel good.
Now, I've seen Puff with a lot of women. He knew how to take a woman and change her life overnight.
She would come to me, where's the money he's supposed to be giving me for our son? Around this time, Sean is developing another life with Kim Porter.
Misa was his very first project. He built Misa in Janet's likeness.
Next time I saw Kim, I said, well, if you get with him, make sure you marry him and have plenty of kids, because he's going to be really rich. I said it in jest, just kind of joking.
Kim's from a good home, and she met her bad boy.
She had like a bitch mentality.
Kim would come out with her hair all messed up. Her face would be red.
Kim did, yeah, she ran that shit.
It makes you nice and right for whatever he's got planned.
It took just a few years for Sean Puffy Combs to move from record company intern to one of the most successful producer entrepreneurs in music history.
He found an altitude that was right for him.
I decided to start my own fashion line. I feel like I have something to offer to the fashion world.
He came before everything.
I was a recording artist. I was on Bad Boy for life because I was writing music. Time flies, close your eyes, come with me. And it didn't work. Hear my cries, hear my calls in the mirror. See my falls, see my errors, know my false time halts. I lived in Puffy's brownstone on 32nd and 2nd and 3rd, something like that. I remember I came home one day and Shine had an AK-47 with the bullet jammed in it.
I do not own a gun. I do not carry a gun.
And I was like, yo, if you can't get the bullet out, you shouldn't be having your hands on the gun.
I was shot in my face.
Diddy came to the club with J-Lo and Shine.
I had nothing to do with a shooting in this club.
Words were exchanged, and next thing you know, guns came out.
She saw Puffy Combs pull a black gun about the same time as Shine pulled his.
A stolen gun was found in the sports utility vehicle that Combs and Lopez were whisked away in after the shooting.
I transported Diddy that night to the Midtown South Precinct.
Puff Daddy spent more than 12 hours being questioned by police. Still, he stopped to autograph a court sketch of himself.
Because every time P. Diddy got into trouble, I was always the guy that had to be there.
Where anything happens anywhere, he's blamed for it. When is it going to be fair for Sean Puffy Combs?
Before that shooting, Puff already had been in trouble for I guess you can call it a felony charge. I came into the studio one time and Hezekiah Walker was in there. He was telling Puff that for him to make a mockery of Jesus wasn't something that he should be doing.
Combs had asked fellow record exec Stephen Stout not to run the clip, and when he refused, Puffy and two bodyguards allegedly pummeled Stout with a champagne bottle, telephone, and a chair.
So man, he told the security, oh, we're gonna go down to Steve Stout office and do this and this and this. I said, well, I'm gonna sit right here in this chair. What's the other verse you want me to be working on while y'all doing that?
Steve Stout was beat up pretty bad because I remember he was in the hospital.
Stout said he suffered a broken arm and a jaw in the attack, but Combs says he never broke any part of Stout.
Between the Steve Stout incident and the shooting at Club New York, the DA, he had it out for Diddy. He wanted him.
Since then, Stout and Combs have settled out of court for $500,000.
Stout has even asked the Manhattan District Attorney to drop all criminal charges.
The fate of Sean Puffy Combs will soon be in the hands of a jury.
Shine's lawyers conceded that their client fired his gun, but only in self-defense.
He expects to be acquitted. He was wrongly accused from the very beginning.
I went to the judge 3 times complaining about my lawyers.
Diddy got acquitted for the charges.
I just want to say I give all glory to God.
It's obvious that they were selling me, you understand, in order to appease him.
Give all glory to God. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be able to walk out here to talk to y'all today.
To take the responsibility for that?
Shine, however, he went to jail for 10 years.
And in his heart, he know he didn't do it. Everybody who's around Puff almost been to prison except Puff. So many people were tired of being around Puff. Faith Evans, and the Locks. So he's losing his most profitable artists.
On Valentine's Day, Puffy and Jennifer announced their split.
Chaos, conflict. I couldn't do it. Yeah, fight or flight. I wasn't fighting with that. You watching what could have been you. But if you know Sean, he's never alone.
And I'm gonna hit y'all back, tell you what I think about it.
I was in school to become an attorney. This was on the cover of the Desert Sun newspaper in our local Palm Springs today. Making the Band was a reality TV show that was a national search to build a supergroup in front of the world.
Making the Band, let's go.
When you get to a place where you're able to even connect with somebody like a Diddy, of course you're thinking, okay, here's my say.
This is the moment y'all all been waiting for. This is what y'all worked so hard for.
So of course I thought that my life would change in a good way, you know?
And they gave me a stack of papers like this and told me that I had 24 hours to go through it and sign it.
Make sure you have read the fine print, because once you're in, it ain't no way out.
Definitely signed it.
I felt like we had everything.
What Making the Band had that he hadn't got yet was pop credibility.
He had just launched Sean John. He would always tell me, I'm on the road to make $1 billion. On that road, he didn't care who got in his way.
He made us go walk to Brooklyn from Manhattan for cheesecake.
A large strawberry cheesecake with extra strawberries and an apple pie.
This absolute power and control.
This is for Diddy.
They were fans.
Come on, finish up strong. Come on, man. Some of your actions affect the group.
He was separating me, and there was a different set of expectations for me. Diddy made it clear that I was the looker. If you change your mind and get ready to do what I say, hit me, happy face. This is your boss at your work sending you that email. 6 months later, I was fired. I was fired for not participating sexually.
I go out to LA, I get to this house that's hanging off the cliff. He's like, Clea, you're here. What you gonna do to it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Diddy Dirty Money.
Welcome, Diddy Dirty Money.
And he was like, I need your energy. I can't do this without you. Dawn and Sean had this unspoken thing they do. I saw Dawn participating in things and talking about things that she thought he was interested in.
Hi, my name is Cassie, and I grew up in New London, Connecticut. That shit is bright.
Say what's up to people.
Hey, people.
That's Cass right there. She's in the vocal booth doing what she gotta do.
I moved to New York when I was 18 to pursue a dream of being in the entertainment industry.
About 2 weeks later, she was doing the record. You could tell that Puff was uneasy because Ryan was there. Next thing I knew, Cassie was there, and Ryan wasn't. They offered him a crazy number, like $100 million bonus or something like that. I was more of a street dude, back and forth in jail. I didn't think that that was open to us.
Cassie, say hi to the people.
Hey, people.
Say hello.
And Kim was around, too.
Yeah, Kim was definitely around. But Kim ain't know about Cassie at that time.
Cassie was like out in the crowd. She's his trophy, right?
First, Kim would catch her attitude, go to your bitch, or have your bitch do that.
When Kim would come around, Cassie had to go and like go get a massage or something. Cause Kim's like, yeah, I'm not doing this shit. But now he's in a new group.
We want to drop Cassie's first single. Tell him about it, girl.
He paid all her bills. He was taking her places.
Happy birthday, Cassie!
And his promise was, your album is next. But it didn't turn out like that.
I just got a random phone call from someone who sounded like she looked amazing. She asked me to come to a Manhattan hotel. I believe it was the London Hotel in Midtown. She tells me that I'm there to please her for her husband. You know, they're married. They like to spice things up. He had like a shirt tied around his face. She has a bathrobe, a red wig on. He would sit in the corner, and he kind of threw on a fake voice to make himself sound like he was from the South. She would have me put the baby oil on. She took the bottle and said, no, that's not enough. All over me. And he would direct her to pleasure herself while she watched me. That might last an hour or so until she and I could have sex. Turn 10 degrees more, 10 degrees more. Slow down. Step towards the candle a little bit. Grab that dick. Step back a little bit. Ain't it pretty? Step forward a little bit. Very detail-oriented. The process was always heavily regulated by him. This would usually last maybe 4 or 5 rounds, depending on how many times she climaxed. It was a little under 2 days, maybe 18 to 20 hours. He would literally pick the laptop up, put it on the bed next to us with some candles around it to make sure it was at an angle so it could be recorded. And they gave me about $6,000. The weirdest thing was they used to physically collect my semen in a cup. I was involved in this for a little over 8 years. He told me I like to see her play with it and drink it. They collected my semen for like a year. He's like, what's wrong with that? I was like, to each his own. But after that, they never asked me about it again. They never collected it. But he was responsible for the reason I would go from New York to California, New York to Miami. But they always called me on March 9th. I would hang out, drink, and party with them for 3-4 days while I had sex with Cassandra. I asked her, like, yo, how the hell do you guys stay up like this? You guys are up like 2-3 days, like nothing's happening. As the relationship progressed, he began to join the encounters where, like, I would go, he would go. I would go, he would go. She brings me an ecstasy pill. We take this, it's good. She literally talks me into taking E for the first time.
I had to find a private doctor to get treatment for him. And either she broke a bottle and sliced his wrist, or he, in desperation, sliced his wrist. After the stitching and the wrapping, more Percocet. That incident may have started his addiction to drugs.
Diddy block, Diddy block.
He would go hard for like 14 days. Cocaine, strawberry cocaine.
I'm doing my motherfucking thing in there.
Purple cocaine, pink cocaine.
I like to have a good time.
That's the bad boy way.
I don't think I ever encountered Puff at a time where he wasn't high out of his face. One time in particular, I remember he was like, y'all should keep going. This was kind of short. And she says, no, you know, I have a career. I have things to do. He gets violent. He says, what, bitch? Grabs him. And then I just heard the door open and slam shut. But when they came out, she came out like absolutely nothing happened. One time in Miami, I was having sex with him. He gets jealous and he just runs and jumps on top of her and starts going. And he says, what the fuck are you laughing at? What, his dick bigger than mine? And he kicked the shit out of her.
I just wanted to roll the cameras and show, like, just what an exciting time that we have.
I liked him as a person because I didn't know him. Everything that I believed you were, I began to see him use the culture that he came from. Sean was uncomfortable around so many black people. It was only when he needed them that he felt comfortable enough. I began to see the ugliness and the nature of him as a human being.
Cassie has like the most beautiful energy.
And for me, seeing the way he treats Cassie,
now I know. She was, you know, she was fucking fighting him and getting fucking kicked and punched and...
Oh, we tell you the tea.
Trying to get away. Cassie had realized...
I keep everything right here. There you go. Or right here.
He's never gonna have a baby with me. She wanted to be...
In a bombshell lawsuit, Cassie alleges the Bad Boy Records music mogul, throughout their 10-year relationship, physically and sexually abused her.
I was no longer going to be embarrassed. I am not the only one. I'm going to stand up.
Don't get on. It's about to lost some money. From dirty money.
Another woman is accusing Sean Diddy Combs
Sean
of
Combs is being accused of sexual misconduct by
Breaking
a music
news, another woman is accusing Sean Diddy Combs of assault in a new
It's the fourth lawsuit in the last week.
Combs is already facing at least 10 lawsuits.
There are now more than a dozen civil cases that have been filed against Combs.
The lawsuit in the last week.
Crazy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Combs is already facing at least 10 lawsuits.
There are now more than a dozen civil cases that have been filed against Combs.
What the fuck is, what level of brokenness, disease is going on?
Federal investigators raided his homes in Los Angeles and Miami today as part of a human trafficking investigation.
You're on my last album now. All of a sudden, I'm this person, I'm this monster.
Welcome to Two Boxing with Beans, the series where we take delusional trash talkers who claim that they could drop 30 or 40 kills given the right lobby.
I think I get like 25, 30.
Did we get a kill prediction out of you?
Well, yeah, it's 20 plus.
You said you had how many kills for me?
39.
And put them into two-box lobbies to see if they can back it up. Now, what's a two-box lobby? It's a lobby where you load in with a lower-level account and a hope to lower skill-based matchmaking. You might feel like that's cheesy. I don't care. You may have already seen snippets of this series in some of the viral short-form content we've posted, but a lot can happen in a 15-minute Rebirth game, and I can only show so much in 3 minutes. So we're gonna post entire games, and I hope y'all enjoy. Disclaimer, no, you cannot be in the series. Please stop asking. I love you. Thank you for watching the video. I get asked hundreds of times a day to be in the videos. I unfortunately can't possibly accommodate all of you. Please just sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Thank you. Yo, what's up with this Baby Joe guy? Like, he's talking about, I only pick bots. He doesn't even know how to go live. You know what I mean?
Baby Joe, you're starting to piss me off.
You're pissing all of us off.
You're starting to piss me off, dude.
There it is, Baby Joe. No pressure, but like, damn. Can we see the KD, bro, if you don't mind?
He said, I was talking to him before he got in here. He said he was confident. 2.9 is goaded.
Goaded. How many did he say he was going to drop?
He said he was going to drop 20 plus easily.
That's like, I
was talking mad shit about you too, bro.
No, not about me.
That's cap. That's cap.
That's up.
That's not cap. Okay, I don't know what prestige. What prestige are you, Baby Joe?
That's max, kid.
That's max. My fault.
It says 500.
I can't see it too good. It says,
Glasses.
It looks like it says 97 to me.
Yeah, well, that's why you wear glasses.
Well, that's facts, unfortunately. I want you to win, twin. I want you to succeed.
Add me.
Success is my success.
Add me. Stop talking high lumpy, man.
All right, what's the name? I need that.
All right,
Yo, Aiden Beans, get your boy, bro.
LUMP.
That's not, surely that's not the name, bro. That's his name?
SSACK. That's how I know you don't be watching my series, bro. Hashtag 3830285. All right, now how many kills you got for me to win? Because you was in here talking about that I only pick bots.
He was saying he was going to drop 20 plus easily, and then he called you a like 9 different ways.
Yeah,
Baby me.
I say you to go, Aiden. I say you to go.
No, Jojo, don't glaze him. Bro.
That's not what I'm hearing. They're saying you call me a baby back and that I be hanging out in the corner with my grandma with no teeth. Why are you about to back out? That's not how two boxing works. I back out.
He said he got to take a dump, bro. I love that the excuses are already flooding in.
Did you do a pee-pee poo-poo today, Joe?
I'm liking the twirl he did, bro.
Said a pee-pee poo-poo?
You use R3 to stem? You're crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, it's like dyslexic. Like,
the right click?
Wait, the right side of your screen is where you throw a throwing knife from, but you've got it to stem. Baby Joe, are you dyslexic by chance?
No, my controller's broke.
What kind? You guys?
We've got excuses coming in already. All right.
Baby Joe, I'm putting a lot of faith in you, bro. You don't need to be doing nothing like that. It's not that serious. You got it?
Let's put a $100 bet on him dropping 20, Lumpy.
I'm not wagering nothing with you, bro.
What side are you on? That he does or does not?
I think he's not going to drop 20, no chance in hell, but we'll see it.
But he just said you had faith in him.
I have faith that he'll drop like 5-6 kills, which I think is pretty impressive, but let's see it. Okay, I'm liking the slide. No motion blur.
I bet he dropped 20.
He's got a 3 KD.
This is the make or break right here. He got the UAV. In my opinion, he's already looted enough, but he's continuously looting.
How does he handle it, 2-man? Nice.
I like the aim right there.
Laser beam, laser beam. You guys are in trouble.
Oh, he's cooking.
Baby Joe, if you aim a little higher, you might get a 20, bro. You shooting people in their nuts, and I appreciate that, but we're looking for headshots here.
Good pre-aim. Oh, he's locked.
Good pre-aim.
No, we're locked
in, bro.
Oh my God, free loot!
And he's got his loadout. We might have found the one.
Is you went with the nuts and you said, "Let me use the Car 98. I'm trying to show the world something." He's trying to introduce to the world who Baby Joe really is.
Yes, sir. Tony.
Flex on him, bro. Drop your nuts on him.
Pump your chest out a little bit, Baby Joe.
Well, 4 pieces off the rip.
Let him know it's too easy. I need to hear you start yapping, Baby Joe. Let him know.
He was saying, he said, I only pick bots. Those are the words that came out of his mouth, typed from his fingers. He's got 10 of them.
Baby Joe, I'm going to give you 3 strikes with this car, and if you're out, you need to drop it for the cypher. I'm not hating the movement, bro.
Oh, he's cooking them.
These bodies are some dog shit.
Hey. Watch your mouth, man. You can't discredit the lobbies. It's not allowed.
Well, I'm telling you, even as far as 2-box goes, bro, like I'm watching this guy sliding around. You got it.
You're not allowed to discredit them, bro.
No, you're right. They're goated, bro. They're way harder. I'm telling you, they're way harder than people think they are.
Nah, this is bot lobby.
Keep in mind, chat, Baby Joe got a 3 KD. Oh, okay.
He's got a 6 KD this game.
Well, I wouldn't have died there, Baby Joe. Come on now.
I didn't hear him.
Yes, well.
Get your lig back,
So you land back and just get your
lig back.
No. I'm not hosting another one if you die. I'm not hosting another one if you die.
You don't believe yourself, Joe?
I might host another.
Okay, we got the loadout right here. Baby Joe, I think you're doing everything right. Personally, I would have landed and got my lick back, but I get that there's a lot on the line right here, so I don't fault you. You're going with the car 98 again. I love the confidence. Based on what I saw earlier, I can't recommend it, but I love the blind, ignorant confidence, bro.
We
You're
don't
the crash dummy we need on the team.
We don't know nothing about assets, Noxon. Come on now.
Pull your knife out, bro.
You think we rich?
The hell are you doing?
You know my boy I Lumpy be sniping, right?
No, that's a headshot.
Took out D Rose right there.
Haircut. Yes, sir. That's an and one. That's what we call it.
You never had an and one a day in your life.
No knife, no problem. We're not talking to you, bro.
That's what I thought.
It's me and Baby Joe right now.
What happens if you call it and one and you make the basket?
Well, you better get fouled.
What happens if you call a foul and you make it?
Well, then, I mean, depending where you're at, you maybe take the shot, maybe you don't. All I know is Baby Joe's taking a lot of shots, brings his man down.
Right. I was just checking.
I can't express it enough, Baby Joe. You're looking like you're in your prime right now.
You're looking like Big Joe.
You look like
another
a
one.
ham sandwich,
Nice.
son. You look good.
I don't really like ham.
10 on the board, halfway to that 20 piece, baby.
You playing really past, like you could get a 30 if you just take it to the paint, bro. Believe in yourself.
I do.
I can't, just from the way you playing, bro, like the way you're stepping, I don't believe you. Make me believe you. Get aggressive.
You know there's two in there, right?
In this lobby.
You gotta hit those, Baby Joe.
I know.
You're rattled. You're nervous.
He said no, he's tapped in.
You was locked in earlier, bro.
You taking another approach here? Trying to approach him from the rear?
You playing so passively, and I got.
You know if you die, you come back, right? You got this. Nice.
It's okay. That's a tough decision. You never know which one to shoot, huh? Yup. You crack them. What happens here?
Nice.
You're in like a poverty lobby. This is insane.
You're not allowed to talk about the lobbies.
I'm sorry.
That's rule number 1. You can't discredit them because these are the lobbies we play in.
No, there's many men braver than Baby Joe have faced these lobbies and have not done so well.
Good shot.
My God, Baby Joe.
You see that flick up? You know where you learned that, right?
I saw that. I saw the correction of the aim, man.
You know where you learned that, right?
Probably watching the Aiden Bean streams. All right, so how much is your Cronus?
Shit on. One more. We're switching guns out. Come on.
Inside of us, there's like 2 wolves. This guy has like 4 of them. My God.
Why do you have wolves inside of you, bro?
Lock in.
What the is going on in Houston?
All right. When he hits 20, he's going to put the tail in.
I saw a TikTok the other day that you're into furries, dude. Your words, not mine.
What I said in the comments on that are crazy. I'm not discrediting them. I'm just saying leave them folks alone.
Yeah, because they'll bite you, dude.
They will? We're not asking for your opinion, Baby Joe. You got a game to play. I'd focus the fuck up, man.
Lobby died? Yeah, probably because Baby Joe's been fighting the same team for 6 minutes, man. I don't know.
I know.
That might have something to do with it. Either fight him or don't, but my recommendation would be figure it out.
Baby Joe, you have the dog in you, bro. Believe in yourself.
Nice. And we're running again.
You fighting scared, son.
No, he's got 14. He knows what he's doing, bro. Don't take no recommendations from my Lumpy.
He could have 26 fight now.
Don't take any recommendations from my Lumpy, Baby Joe. He didn't even stream today.
Coaching services I offer right here for free, bro.
That's why you're Baby Joe, bro.
That's why you're Baby Joe. They call you Baby D for a reason.
Yep, reach out. Shit on. Out of your lobby.
Come on, Baby D.
Very nice. Body shots. I don't know that you... Well...
I'm a nasty girl, nasty.
Who is this talking? Let's see what you could do. Oh, shit. The comment section is coming for your throat. Who is this talking? Let's see what you could do. Do what Baby Joe's doing. They're kind of calling you
Are
out.
they talking to me?
Yeah. They said you're talking too much. You couldn't.
Put on a show-stopping performance, fellas.
They're saying you couldn't do what Baby Joe does.
Right now.
That's just what I'm. That's. I mean, that's what they're saying.
I'm not saying to humble and educate yourselves, but watch your mouth.
Yeah, his TikTok is Capture. KXPTURE. Look him up.
I don't think that's how you spell it, bro.
I'm not trying to shit on Baby Joe. I'm just saying I think he like doesn't know his worth, bro. I think he could be doing so much. He could be playing so much more aggressive and getting so many more kills if he just believed in himself like I believe in him. That's what I'm trying to say, and I might be showing some hard love, bro. But that's how I was taught. That's what made me better. What made me want to.
You don't want to put bread on this 20 right now, though.
No, I'm not trying to put no bread with you, rich boy.
You don't want to put bread on the 20. He's 4 away.
You money spread on me whenever I FaceTimed you and almost passed out.
I'll put 20 on this. I'll put 20 on the 20.
It like dents the earth, bro. I'm not kidding.
Back of the century.
Ah, don't be saying that, Baby Joe.
I got 5 gifted on 20, Lumpy. I got the under.
Yeah, give me 5 gifted if he gets 20. That's cool.
Yeah, but if he doesn't, I need 5 gifted right now. Use exclamation point sub.
I'm telling you right now, if he gets 20, you give me 5. You give me 5.
Wait,
and if he doesn't get 20, then you give me 5 too.
I'll give you 5. If he gets 20, you owe me 5.
I'm down.
Baby Joe, I'm gonna be honest. If you don't get 20 and I have to pay Aiden Beans 5 gifted, there'll be hell to pay. Your employer will be hearing from me.
Okay. Baby Joe, I need you, bro. I need you so bad, bro.
I'm all in on this. He has ran back the control away from people. I'm all in on this.
Yup.
How many kills does he have? I can't see.
He has 16.
Oh my God.
I mean,
no, you're good, Baby Joe. Don't stress it, baby. That's all right. That shot should have hit, bro. They're hoeing.
I think his R98 build is better than mine. It's like ridiculous.
What, better fucking missing?
Well,
my bad! I should never said that.
I was about to say we found the heads. He dropped me. He dropped me.
Don't be. You guys are cheating now.
Let's go, baby.
You gotta lock in, son. That was almost bad.
I feel like that just voided the contract right there. You cheated.
I didn't cheat.
You just gave him insider information.
He might have got a little lost in the sauce, but sometimes we all do.
Who is Lumpy? Never heard of him, and I'm not being sarcastic or talking shit. Just some loser, greaseball, sweaty-haired, mustache having.
True.
Okay.
If you haven't heard of me by now, I don't want you to, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Baby Joe, the fact that we have not bought a self-res is incredible, but do you? Oh, hard scope of hell, like we don't have a UAV up?
Baby Joe, moving forward, even outside of this video, I need you to understand something. When you play in this game, I need you to realize you're really that guy, and I need you to puff your chest out a little bit. You've been playing like a passive little bitch, and I respect you for that, because I get that there's a lot online. This is not no normal game, but you really got it, bro. I'm being shushed from my co-host here.
Good shot.
We find those.
How many folks shots?
Baby Joe, it's a 1v4v4 here, man, and you're getting PA'd. Pressure's on.
No pressure. You know what to do. Baby Joe is calm.
I'll take my gifteds, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Baby Joe, thank you for the gifted subs, brother. I much appreciate you. Gentlemen, I will take them right now if you don't mind. Exclamation point sub. You can do it on mobile.
Let me get one more. Let me get one more.
Baby, no, you're not gonna get one more, bro.
17-2, 17-2.
I don't know what the hell to tell you. You should have been 36-0, bro. But you was playing.
Baby Joe, I'm not gonna lie. You just got a lobby from the high heavens.
I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm gonna sit here and stand on this. Like, I get like 2-box lobbies are way more difficult than people give it credit for. But you were blessed and you didn't capitalize. And I was only trying to give you words of encouragement. And what'd you do with it? You wiped your ass with it. And you went 17-2, bro. And you're gonna ask to go again? You fucked up.
Let me roll with the cipher.
You fucked up. You made the conscious decision.
I'll give you another game, Baby Joe.
Baby Joe, you kind of let me down, bro.
Okay, what if we did one more to even it out and we shut the fuck up and let you do you?
You said one more?
We can do one more.
And we shut the fuck up and we let you do you.
Baby Joe, I gotta ask you personally, am I rattling you? Because I do talk a lot. I understand that.
I ain't gonna lie, I got y'all turned up so I can hear y'all.
Well, the thing is, Baby Joe, we did deafen that game and you couldn't hear us at all for the last 5 minutes. So that excuse is probably not gonna work for me.
2 and 5 or something like that, Baby Joe. And what makes me sick is I know you better than that.
Yeah. Baby Joe, we'll do one more for you. Is that cool? Do you want to, or do you not want to? I'm cool with playing.
No, I'm definitely down. Definitely down.
Okay, are you gonna like decide which loadout you want? And because you did say that I only pick I've been picking bots for this shit, Baby Joe. Remember when you said that?
Yeah, I did say that. But I did have a good game though.
But you had a good game the first game. It's okay.
14 kills and suggesting it's a good game is a little bit of a stretch, but I do think you did better than I thought you would.
I had 17.
Okay,
17. You better watch your mouth.
That's a three kill differential. You're right.
Baby Joe, how many kills do you have for me this game with your 3 KD? We've ran you through 2. They've been very different. What do you got this game for me? Because you were saying that I only pick bots, brother.
I got 20 for you.
You have 20.
I got 20, definitely.
I've already given you 2. You haven't dropped 20 combined. But do we think that this is the difference maker?
It's right here.
All right, we're gonna deafen up so that you can't hear us and that you can lock in and get 20 for us. Lumpy, you have any final words of encouragement for him?
Baby Joe, I really do believe in you, and I know I've been hard on you, but it's because I see the type of caliber player that's in you. But you're fighting scared, bro.
This ain't gonna be a good one for him. All right. Yo, he's cooked. I just watched the pregame. That dude just shit on him in the pregame. He's cooked. Okay, I just muted and deafened him.
He's kind of cool when you just pick him up.
From what I saw in the pregame, he has a 0% chance dropping 20 in this game. He got pissed on in the pregame. I think it's gonna be a long game for him.
I saw that as well. I think it'll be a short game.
Yeah, I think it's a control in and out here.
I do think that if he finds the cipher, that we see it elongate a little bit, but I don't think he has a prayer of dropping 20.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think, like, you can tell he's moving. Like, you can tell he for real has a 3 KD. Yes, sir. Finds the first.
And there it is. Well, let's just open it up here because I'm already seeing people complaining about your attitude and whatnot. Chat, he did not come in here with a polite attitude. He came in here with, yo, you only pick bots. I would fuck up those bot-ass lobbies that you're in, Aiden. Okay, let's air that out real quick.
He was very aggressive to begin with.
We're kind of, I see y'all slowly falling on his side here. That's over already? No, wow, back.
No, wow, okay.
Thought it was over. He did not come in here with a loving attitude.
It's crazy how you're villainized when he was the one that started it.
He came in here a little bit disrespectful, a little bit talking shit. A little bit talking about, yo, you only fucking pick bots, Aiden. So, let's put that out on the table.
There's zero excuse. He has the cipher, he has a PDW, a UAV to work with. Let's see what happens. 1 kill on the board. He dropped
He's got a bad habit of going back to the guy that just killed him. Oh my God, that guy was moving.
His PDW. That guy was moving.
Did you just call the Jackal a PDW?
I did, yeah, my fault. It's the Jackal PDW.
I don't know.
Is that not what it's called?
He should be trying this with an SMG.
Like, do you see?
Well, it's like, shut up again.
If he would have just been aggressive right there and he would have believed in himself, he ices that bastard.
But he plays so slow.
But he threw a C4, and I think a lot of people don't understand the nuance of the game and understanding when to be aggressive. And it's so easy to sit there and see somebody and think, oh, he's in a bot lobby. But it's like the little split-second decision-makings are what make all of the difference.
Life and death, for sure.
That is literally the difference between a high-caliber player and whatever we're watching right now. And keep in mind, he has a 3 KD. Like, he is absolutely in the top 5% of players. There's so many people watching right now that would swear they do better, and they would literally get every single time.
Well, also, the thing is, when you have a 3 KD, a 3 KD with teammates is so much different than a 3 KD solo quadding.
I completely agree.
For some reason, people just seem to not totally understand that, like, yo, if you're not used to playing without teammates, I don't know why you think, even in the bodies of lobbies, you're going to come in and kill 4 people with brains.
I completely agree. Like, just
in a matter of
understanding how to work a
seconds.
pick and stuff. I will say, though, he is. I think if he was a little bit more aggressive,
Like right here,
you can
just
tell-
slow.
Correct. But he finds his man. Instantly swaps to the
Sees another
SMG.
one up
Like,
top.
he's-
Does he
he's
see
war
him?
ready.
There's another one on the roof with him that I just don't think he saw. Yeah, he
don't think
didn't,
the dude
and he's
on the
gonna
roof
have to
saw
jump
him.
off.
Okay.
And that guy's got the jump on him. Another one's chasing.
Surely he doesn't die here.
He could have isolated that guy up top. Runs to a
100% I'm
corner.
with you, but
Just runs to a
Oh,
corner,
my
bro. Like,
goodness. I mean, that's a bad beat for Baby Joe.
was it 3 and 3? Maybe 3 and 4? All right, let's do a little check-in and see how Baby Joe's feeling. Joe, talk to me, brother. What's going on?
I think I was just nervous.
I can see the nerves, bro, and how you playing. It's okay. We not nobody, bro.
We just two dudes that play the game, man. Lock in, you got this, bro.
Playing your favorite video game right now. You got this.
Good luck. Yes, Jen, we're spectating shit talkers from the TikTok.
Did you serve a deafen him?
Yeah. So yeah, let me say for the video, he cannot hear us right now. I think I already said that, but he can't hear us, so we're not interfering with his ability to hear footsteps and whatnot.
I can't stress enough how this guy has a 3 KD. For the comment section, the people watching, there's probably a lot of people in here that are like assuming they could do better.
I just tried to.
He is straight up a top 5% player. Like, this guy is really about it.
No, it's about
This lobby that he's currently in is a 2.9 KD lobby. What? Who says that?
How can you tell?
I don't know. Some dude in the TikTok, like just a useless.
That guy just made that shit up.
Yeah, just a shitbag. They shot his body is crazy. Zai just requested to collaborate, and as I went to accept it, he ended it.
Oh, you're a brave man even thinking to accept it.
Why?
I FaceTimed him, and I guess I caught him in like a dark place because he was like laughing like a freak, and he was playing League of Legends and just running it down.
He doesn't know what that means.
Yeah. Anyway.
Are you excited for our fantasy draft?
Well, I don't know when it is. Let's move back onto this. When is it? Friday?
It's Friday.
Okay.
No, it's not. I'm getting word. No, it is.
It's just like I hate this Hayden Beans guy.
Have you done any studying at all?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
Who's your first round pick?
Probably Saquon if he's still on the board.
What pick are you?
12.
He's not going to be on the board.
Well, if he's not, someone made a grave mistake because he's not worth the first 11 picks. Here we go. I mean, he's just not. He's not having a good run around right now. I think he should have taken that first game that we gave him and walked away, bro.
I agree, and he's going to sit there and say that he's nervous or whatever, but by the third game, he should have settled in.
The third game was his first game was his best one.
I think he came to you but a boy, and he's going to leave a man.
Hopefully he leaves never talking shit in my chat again.
Oh, he found his 4th kill. Hold on a second. Again, a lot of people, little pro tip, a lot of y'all that play the game are so passive in how you play. And if you really do want a higher PR, you have to be okay with like failing.
Losing
you
it
have to
all.
be okay. You have to be okay with just checking every single person and telling yourself, I'm the guy in the lobby. Because a
Nice
lot of
pickup
y'all
there.
are, but you wait for them to bring the fight to you and then you lose.
Speaking.
Nice, he's picking up steam.
He's picking up steam, man. He's
It's a
finding
bit
his
late,
groove,
though.
finding the swagger.
Bit late with a minute left on Resurgence.
No plates also.
6. He's not going to break that
We do a
box for
little-
plates.
We
He's
do
gonna
a
go
gas
roof.
play up to the roof. I think that's conservative. I don't mind that. I would never have done that.
He should have opened up that little box down low and got plates. See, like, what's he checking for here?
I'm going to be honest. I probably would have sadly passed away right there because I probably would have just swung on anybody.
Guy up with him. He kills that.
Nine's his man. C9 in his hands, the team on his back. What team? It's himself.
We get our guys.
We get our guys, baby.
Needs to push this while he can. Oh, he's going down. He's avoiding him, but he's in the plates.
He doesn't have any plates, bro. He can't afford to be aggressive.
Needs to get
gonna
perks
have
off
to be-
this.
he
He's
has to
dead.
swing. He's not. He has to swing.
Oh
He needs
my.
to reload and swing.
He's just not even picking up the plates up.
This is
He's
so ballsy.
dead to storm. He's not making it out. No chance.
Oh, he might.
No,
He might.
but he'll
No,
come
not
back.
a chance.
But he will come back.
Wow. Say what you will. This dude's got a pair on him.
And now it is
Baby Joe.
now or
I'm
ever.
really rooting for this guy.
Nah, as if he wasn't talking shit. It's kind of crazy at the turntables.
No, I mean, I still stand. Like, if he was really talking shit, he's a loser or whatever, but... He's doing way better than I thought he would.
Under. Dude, he's got 8 kills. Relax.
It's he has a 3 KD, by the way.
You know what's funny is I'll get people in the comments like, I have a 1.5. I'd do way better. Like, no, you wouldn't, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a delusion. It's so easy to watch it and think that...
Running away from the loot he desperately needs. 9 bullets in the C9 will bite him in the ass. And it has been a pleasure watching, gentlemen. Is that 9 and 7? Hold on. Be quiet real quick. Let me talk to him when I unmute him. Yo. Better let that scoreboard pop up real quick. 9 and 8. Baby Joe, anything you want to say to the audience before we get out of here?
Hell no.
Any comments you want to take back?
Baby Joe, you need to apologize.
Any comments you want to take back about the people that I picked for this lobby, for these challenges rather?
Shit, nah.
So you're
Baby
calling
Joe,
yourself a
if you don't
bot.
be a bigger
I
man
got it.
and say,
No, you're calling
I'm
yourself a bot. It's cool.
You just picked another bot, bro.
That
All right.
doesn't make sense. You got a 3 KD, Baby Joe.
I don't know.
And you couldn't hang. And I'm not mad at you for it. I didn't expect you to be able to. But there's a reason that we really do it like this.
What you checking for here? Baby Joe, you ever played solo quads a day in your life?
Yeah.
Baby Joe, you sound like you out of breath.
Nah, it's just my mic.
It's okay, Baby Joe. I'm not mad at you. I'm disappointed, but I'm not mad at you, bro. I still love you, bro. Welcome to Two Boxing with B. Stretched resolution. Interesting. We should have. Okay, he's like playing on a square. This is weird. What up, JR? No real person plays like this? Well, I'm assuming that this is... Well, I'm muted on Discord.
It didn't work then.
Huh? Nice. Okay, so he's lying that I'm muted on Discord. Pretty obviously. Interesting pre-fire. I didn't hear that.
On E servers. Oh my.
Yeah, I live in New York.
That's all good though. That's definitely not an excuse. I'm in Cali, but I should still be able to stay in the lobby.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What the f...
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
It's got a splinter off my own fucking desk. Hello? Hopefully we still get a meat reveal after this. Ah. I don't know about that.
Mark remaining operators from that down.
The shots?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Priority tasking requested. We're done.
Nice.
15 bullets, oh my god.
Target's down.
Might have a demon here.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Only 10 left. Got 10 squads active in the field. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I heard that.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Hey, so I don't get a free PC if I drop 40?
So how long were you on Xbox for?
A long time, bro. Like, I mean, since OG Fortnite.
You've been on PC since OG Fortnite?
No, I've been on Xbox since OG Fortnite. I thought that's what you said, right? Xbox.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, I just got a PC.
Switching max. Just got a loadout drop inbound.
You turned the stream off or no? Because I don't want it. I don't want that to be the issue with your internet.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. I wasn't trying to use that as an excuse, but I am in Cali, so I'm as far as we could be. But I play ranked. So.
Oh shit.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that you that the stream was off, so I wouldn't, because I know the bandwidth or whatever type shit.
It's good, good.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
So what made you switch to PC? You just wanted more frames and shit? You heard?
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
That's good shots.
Okay. Hey, bro, come on.
Wait, so what kind of PC did you get?
It was a band off Amazon.
Oh, you got a pre-built?
Yeah, I built one and then I messed it up really bad.
Dude, I did that with my first PC too.
Bro, I built it outside of the case, so I had it running with no case. I don't even know what I was doing. I live and learn that, bro.
And then you just built a pre-built?
Yeah, I just bought it.
Or bought a pre-built? Yeah.
You can return them too, so.
Yeah, some of the pre-builts are fire, bro.
Yeah.
I think my stream PC is pre-built.
Damn. That's right. I have a 4060.
You had a 4060 in the pre-built?
Yeah, and it was only 1,000.
That's not a bad deal at all. Are you playing on 1440 or 1080? Or you don't even know?
Stretch res 1440 x 1080. So like everybody for me is stretched, like they're stretched, so it's easier to hit them. They're like fat on my screen.
Ah. Okay, a 4060 would not have you on 100 FPS, gentlemen. No chance.
I might be dead.
The overlay would have your frames dropping crazy.
Fire sale is active. Changing mag. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
You know what the highest kill game was? Like
I think it was 38.
The highest kills. I gotta pick up the pace.
You think you could drop 38? You might have to, yeah.
Resurgence is about to end. Count.
Bright ass gun on his back. Like what the? What am I hearing? Oh my god, I'm dead.
Napalm strike inbound.
Napalm strike, bro. I barely see those.
Yeah, I think they're brand new.
Gas inbound.
Hey, you're muted right now. I don't know if you. Oh.
Switching mags.
I mean, we're playing Ring Around the Rosie, bro. I can't.
Just in front. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Hey, I know what's on your mind, bro. Like, what do you think so far?
What do you mean?
Like, I know what's on your mind. Like, you know. I know what you're thinking about.
How so?
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
I'm a mind reader, gang.
Oh, you have 19 kills. Yeah.
I was fiending for so long in your stream. I'm just.
Yeah, you're doing all right. You have 19.
Yeah, I did only join twice though. But I know you got a lot of people up in there trying to, you know, get at you to play. So
Additional target added.
I had a sniper this whole game.
Into the area. Watch the skies.
Switching mags.
For sure to disable, there's still 8 teams left. Wow, this is possible, but
Gas moving.
Yeah, you got a juicer lobby.
I got to get out of prison, bro. I've been stuck in prison all game.
Damn, I didn't hear that guy. Wow. Good audio.
Art of War audio.
Art of War audio on a brand new PC? Hell yeah. First thing you did, huh?
Yeah, I had to buy that $20 audio pack. Hey, but don't you have Art of War, whatever?
I don't know.
Oh. Cause I hear some streamers use it and it's overpowered, and some like want to stay away from it for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
So you don't have Art of War?
No. This is a friendly joke.
Oh, hell yeah.
You really didn't hear that guy though?
No, there was a mortar. I couldn't hear him. I got bad ears, I guess.
Oh. Got my shit on Sucker Punch. I don't know if that makes a difference. Like, I hear these kids over here. Look, I hear them sniping and shit. I know they're over there. All these kids shooting below me. And I'm dead. I didn't mean to do that.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Yeah. Hasn't made a wrong play yet, gentlemen. Knows where everyone's at. Hasn't popped the UAV on a level 23 account. Just switched over. This is the most full of shit thing I've ever seen. Said he didn't have the stream open, had it. Not the 30, but you cooked up. Hell yeah. What'd you have, 27, 28?
I don't know, something like that. Hey, it didn't look too bad though, huh? Think about it. If you're somebody in a game, you won't know none.
Yeah, a little eerie clan tag. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't know, bro.
Whoa. Yeah, maybe that, but hey, the shots aren't bad though. You can't really tell, huh?
You said I can't tell?
Well, I mean, obviously you see I'm level 23, but like, you know, it didn't look that bad.
Brother, I could tell from the second you got in here.
Yes, because I'm level 23, of course.
Even if you weren't level 23, bro, you had the old guy one shot, and then you stopped chasing because you saw a whole team was there through the wall, and you wrapped back, and then you played Ring Around the Rosie with a guy who was a completely different guy, and then chased him to exactly where he was at. It was the most obvious shit I've ever seen. My Discord was muted. You said that the Discord wasn't muted, and you were responding to me, and then once you got the catch of that, you stopped responding. But then you responded again on the 38. You fucked up and said, oh shit, I'm probably gonna have to pick it up, and then realized you fucked up and didn't answer me again.
Oh wait, what? Because I had your stream in the background? What, am I not allowed to do that?
Well, it's like you told me you didn't, and like your frames are low as fuck because you have the overlay on, so it's cooking your frames. Right.
I mean, it's good in the game. I don't know if it's my stream. I don't have Nitro, but...
No, I'm talking about the FPS on the top left. You have 90 FPS with a 4060. Your overlay is cooking your FPS. Yeah.
Hey, I hope it was fun to watch, though, bro. I appreciate it, my boy.
I'm not gonna lie, 27 with cheats is like, come on, bro. We could do better than that.
I know. It's not like I didn't have it turned all the way down, though.
I mean, you still had the walls. You knew where everyone was, and you probably had some type of soft aim on.
Yeah, no, I did. I could see where everybody was at, so I didn't make a wrong play. No, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah, bro. All right, GG's. Appreciate it.
Yeah, GG, bro.
GG's.
Welcome to Two Boxing with Bean. Okay. I hear you on that. How many do you think you got?
I say 35.
A PR, an all-time PR. What are you giggling at? You know, a lot of people hate 2-box. Where you guys like?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Load off the bat. Oh yeah, this a 40.
Excess? Excess! Just shit on excess!
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Oh no!
Enemies are dropping in. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Good start.
Right, 4 so far. 4.
It's a good start.
Good start. Good. Not bad. Not bad. Not good, but not bad.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Look
Back
at
to my place. This ain't my place.
Colors are vibrant on his 4 guns. They're like heavily outlined. Maybe I just don't notice that when I play.
Enemy UAV. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Hey.
Located the rest of them.
Loading new mag.
No.
Got the side.
Oh. I see you, little rat.
Good shots.
Good kill.
Hey,
Okay.
Give my shit back.
Squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
He was playing well. And like, Bell, I hate to be a hater. No, I actually love to be a hater. He's playing like really good for a 2KD.
9.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Right. Not that anything has looked suspicious to me at all in this gameplay. He just is playing really good for a 2KD.
Reloading. Just got a loadout drop inbound. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Get money to UAV. Quick. Give me money. Yes.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Bringing in recon.
Selfie.
Enemy advanced UAV is active. Located the rest of them.
They almost had me.
9 left. Keep the pressure on.
What, do you guys have Tannis' over under? How we feeling? Where's the confidence level? 1 to 10.
Oh, it's up there. It's up there, trust me. I don't think I need 2 games.
Okay.
Eyes on hostile. Watch it.
Come here, you little drone. Oh, yo, I hate that. Yo, that diddy miss, bro. Yo, they need to fix that shit, yo.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the diddy miss either.
Gas mine, take it out. Hostiles are reaching.
Not a big fan of the diddy mist.
Hold this for me, buddy.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Gas is inbound.
Ah, look, I mean, he's checking corners and shit.
A little weak ass when I'm.
What's up, Chris?
Is he gonna die? Thank you. Oh!
Let's get back in.
Last rat. Last damn rat.
I got Islam.
I still got it though. Damn, that would have been a team wipe, pretty sure.
Yeah, it might be better you didn't kill him.
They almost had me. Loading new mag.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
This is excess. Yo, excess is getting pissed on by this kid. Hello?
I thought you died.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy UAV. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Where is he? Yo.
Top.
There's no way you won that.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
Oh, shot, though. I still got the 30. Hold on.
Enemy UAV.
You gotta close this out.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Gas is moving.
I need to get my loadie back. Regroup.
Close her out. Close her out.
Loadout drop is away.
How you feeling? How you feeling about the gameplay?
Whoa, I don't think I've seen a 2KD this good.
Right. I mean, I just switched to PC. I was a console player, so I just got this account too, not that long ago.
What do you mean you just got the account?
I bought it.
Reloading.
What do you mean?
Bought it. You could go on Eldorado and get your accounts.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get accounts on Eldorado and shit.
Why do you buy accounts? What does that do?
Because I wasn't trying to regrind everything I did on PS5. I didn't remember my Activision.
And can you just link those accounts?
No, you can't link an account. You have to remember your Activision email and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I linked it, but it's just my account wouldn't come back up. I don't need my loadout, man. These are fucking shitty. Oh, sorry for the language, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, this is a family-friendly stream, bro. You know I don't be cursing and shit. I'll never do that again, okay?
My fault. I'm sorry, Dad.
That's all right, bro.
They generous. They left my shit. They left my loadie.
Well, I think in the end game they probably had their loadie at this point.
All right.
I would think. Maybe not. I just bought an account.
Shooting.
That's weird to me. But like, dude, I just feel like I'm getting to a point where I feel like I'm sussed out by everyone. I don't know. I think I don't think he's cheating. I don't know. Like if he did buy the account and it had a low KD, that makes more sense. That he's better than a 2 KD.
Reloading.
Right? No, like none of the gameplay looks sus. Bouncing Betty kills him. Yeah.
No comments. No comments. No comments.
I mean, 26 is good.
One more try. I gave one more try.
Ah, what you was talking about at Control Center, you didn't need one more try. Yeah, we'll give you one more try.
Oh man, I'm telling you, this game hates me, bro.
Wait, so go back to the KD. That would explain the 2 KD if it's a new account that hasn't been played on.
Hasn't been played on like that. I don't even look.
Or that someone else played on a lot, rather.
They probably like just grinding multiplayers and shit because.
No, you have a 2 KD with 2,600 kills. What? You're better than a 2 KD.
Man, it's just all the camos and shit.
No, I feel that. No, I get that. I'm just saying you're better than a 2 KD.
100%. KD and shit. I just be pushing like a dummy too. In real lobbies, they be walking with their hands in their pockets everywhere. Hands in pockets. I cannot. That's just crazy. So I'd rather just play rank. I'd rather get stacked on in rank than pouch, you know?
True.
If I wasn't, I'm a little shaky. If I wasn't shaky a little bit, I would have probably dropped the 40.
Yeah, but I am almost at 1,000 viewers, Duff Man. So who give a f what the game at, dude?
Oh my God, I'm dog shit. I gotta stop shaking. Hold on, lock in, bro. What you doing, gang?
He's talking to himself.
This ain't nothing. Let's do the random. Lock in, come on.
I don't know how his ground mood is so bright.
Go get your loadie. Go get your loadie, bro. Go get your loadie. Oh my God. See, now I gotta kill you.
What's up, Mike? Zaza, what about me? What the f? Don't leave me.
Come on, you got it. You got this. You got this. See, I gave you too many.
There you lock in, bro. There's less pressure this game. You already have a 26. Worst that happens is the 26 video goes up. Think about that.
Oh, nah. Hold on, bro.
See, that's less pressure. Now you can just play. Worst case scenario, 26 goes up. And you shit on XS twice.
Come on, I'm good.
Exactly. And I'm still good. Okay, you're nervous. Jesus Christ, man. Holy f.
I don't know what that was.
I'm starting to think the first game was a fluke. Turn him back on, bro. Turn him back on. Turn him back on. No, turn him back on. Turn him back on. You had to be cheating last game.
What you mean?
You suck now. Turn him back on.
Nah, I'm nervous, bro.
No, you weren't nervous last game.
I'm gonna turn him back on right now.
Turn him back on, please. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn it back on. I'm gonna turn it back on.
Okay, all right. Yep, beep, boop, bop, yep. Quarterback, stay foul. Is he cheating? No, I don't think so.
All right.
He just like, he was like better than he should have been for his KD.
My fault, bro.
And he did say he bought an account, which was like a little bit weird.
If it was a boy, I was gonna leave him like you said, but
man, the kid is in bed. Cut the excuses. Drop a freaking 40.
I'm gonna drop a 40 right now. It's on. Look.
Tell Unc to turn his mic up. Can you guys not hear him?
It's on. It's on, Aiden. We turned up.
He's low. Let me see.
I need a UAV. You, let me get my leg back.
Better?
You little drone. This kid's be in every corner, bro.
Oh. I didn't know you guys couldn't hear him. No, he's got area camo, not top 250.
Come on.
It might be better, don't know.
Marking the rest of them.
Mm-hmm. Nice one, Ace.
Oh my God.
That.
Not the Diddy missed again.
Okay, he's got the right parks
I really
on.
hate that shit.
He's got the right parks. He's got the right guns. Yeah, thermal nade. That's got to be some ranked shit. Dead.
Oh my.
Might survive because of the smoke, though.
Fucking Diddy squad.
Hmm. Yo, he was streaming. If you shit on him, I'll get his POV and put it in the video too.
Say where he was.
Well, I don't know if he's actually streaming, but he's got TTV in his name.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh yeah, we're locked now. Grab his twisted. Twist his dick.
I'm pushing everything.
Oh my God, this team is shameless.
These got each other's hand in their pocket. Like, what's going on? They got unhand each other. Damn. Fuck.
Yeah, so it looked like the first video is probably gonna have to be the one. Cause that's, yeah.
Nah, we still got dreams and hopes.
Well,
man.
I just thought that you were good enough to wipe these kids, personally.
I don't know what's going on in this game.
I just thought you were better than this, is all.
Nah, I am better than this. I'm better than this.
I thought
Hold
so
on.
in but it just doesn't look like it, right?
We ain't done. Don't give up on me yet, Aiden. What's wrong with you?
Well, I was hopeful that you were better than this. 9 kills is just not really.
Right?
Yeah.
That's shitty. Oh, I'm about to wipe this whole team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I thought.
One done. Ah. This game is trolling me, bro. This shit is trolling me.
I can give you a deal right now, but it's deal or no deal situation. Howie Mandel.
Right.
You can back out of this one and you can play one more. But the one more is the one that I am going to post. So if you don't beat the 26, the one more gets posted.
Nah, I still got hold. I still got it.
Okay, so you want to post the 26? Okay.
Yo, this motherfucker's everywhere.
Did he understand the deal? I'm not sure he understood the deal.
Go.
I feel like if I was him, I would have took the shot to drop another 26. I just don't want to edit multiple gameplays.
What the is that?
Man got the fake C9. I'm surprised you didn't take the deal, I'll be honest.
I just thought I had it in me, man.
12 and
I really thought I did. Damn, it's the Discord too, but when I share my screen on Discord, look how my FPS. Look at that shit. My shit be on like 220, 210. Shit's on 120. So you dropping to 90. Blame the share screen. All right.
What?
This is the last one, and you could post this one.
That's what we were doing. That was the Howie Mandel deal or no deal that you didn't take. Do you know how deal or no deal works? Have you ever seen that? They open up the suitcase. They can't say no to that, and then they close both suitcases, and then they're holding the $1 million one, and then they lose and say you want to swap now.
Right.
Yeah, you ever seen that show? The banker's calling. Ding.
I wasn't too familiar. That's why I didn't really know what you was talking. And English ain't my first language, so I wasn't understanding what you was talking about.
Okay, so speak your other language. Go ahead.
And I swear to God, on my life, I'm Cape Verdean. It's Creole. The chat probably know what that is. Ask chat if they know what Cape Verdean is.
That sounded like some made up shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you, brother.
Does you nigga V to make a made up nigga?
Yeah, we could meet up. I'm down. But you just made that shit up. You just mumbled.
Listen, I'm dead not lying.
They said, one more, you deserve it. Okay, I'll give you the deal or no deal right now. You can take the deal or no deal. Here's your offer. I post your first game, which you were happy with. Second one didn't really go your way.
No, I'm not happy with the first game either.
Or you can take this game. But if you do bad this game is getting posted. But if you do amazing, this game is getting posted as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Join up.
Yeah. See, the first game, I don't know, I was just mad confident. Now it's like a little shiver. Come on, let the fuck in.
Okay. Right? Couldn't even afford it. Right? Couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. Good snipe, man. Let me lock in, because this is the video getting posted. Go ahead.
I don't know if I read the paper right, but that's what it said.
Well, if you had dyslexis, you wouldn't have been able to read the paper. What up, Dabo?
Enemy UAV is online.
Steady, no more. Rile. You guys what Riles? Wait, did they just trade? Oh. Bro, no way he came up back up with full health. That's crazy. Bro, he's so ass now.
I just don't know what's going on. I'm shivering too much, bro. I'm on some shit.
No, because you played so well game one, and now you're playing so ass, and it's just confusing me.
I don't know why I'm shivering though.
Like you killed XS twice, gunned his shit. Bob, stupid. You know who that is?
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to. But now you kind of suck. But like, this is the game that's going up. You just walk past him. And bro, these dudes are worse than the guys you were playing first game. No, you gotta be honest to me, bro. You gotta be honest with me. What's going on here?
What, bro? I'm just
about everything.
Like a bitch.
No, you gotta be honest about everything here.
Yo, my PC just turned off. Hold on. My screen just went black.
This is getting posted no matter what, bro. Don't lie to me now.
On my, I'll take a picture of it right now. Oh, never mind, it's back. But my screen just went black.
On my soul, if he starts playing good, he just turned his hacks on. On my soul, if he starts playing good, he just turned his hacks on. Never mind. Never mind.
Repair drones, bro. I don't know what the going on.
Never mind.
Repair drones. Man, I gotta get my loadout.
Nah, you do. This is the worst lobby you've had yet. I'm not even trying to be funny.
And my PC just went black again. I don't know why it's keep doing this shit. Yo, I swear to on my mother's life, my PC just went black again. Are we back? Yo, why does it keep doing that shit though? What the f?
I just feel like if his screen went black, is he unproning, standing up, coming back down into the prone?
Is it my HDMI cable that's up or something?
Like while his screen was just black, he just prone, stood up, went prone again.
Like bro, word to everything is just keep going black and just coming back. Nah, this is dumb.
This is a bad excuse, and I'm not really rocking with it.
Reloading.
He's being racist by saying the screen's going black. Bro.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hold up, Miles.
I don't know what's going on with my shit, bro.
There's nothing. You're folding under the pressure. You took the Howie Mandel deal or no deal, bro. It happens. But I need you to lock in now.
And like, I swear to God, I'm not even trolling you, but now this shit's getting, it's not even funny no more.
Did the free trial of the cheats go out?
What?
Huh?
You said what?
Nothing.
Like, my PC just going black and then coming back.
Whoa. Can't say that.
Hold on, maybe let me see what's up with my HDMI cord, bro.
Yep.
You've got gas moving in.
That has to be it.
Gotta be.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, you know what? Right now, I will give you another chance. Go live in the Discord on your phone and show me the screen going black. Yep.
I'll do that.
Huh?
I said I'll do that.
How do you go live in the Discord?
No, I said I'll do that.
Oh, yeah, do it right now.
Niggas on me.
No, you can die. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal.
I could die?
Yeah. Right. I mean, if your screen's going black, we're going to back out and get you in a different game.
It didn't go black. It's not black right now, but it just keep going black.
Yeah, it'll go black within the next couple seconds, though. Go live in Discord on your phone.
All right.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'll probably end this shit, though.
Yeah, this one will end, and then I'll be able to see your whole screen.
Says this channel is full.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, I'm going to kick you. Just rejoin it. I got you.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Or, fuck, not kick you. Disconnect you. See if he rejoins on his phone. Okay, do me a favor and step back a little bit. Yeah, make sure we're not doing nothing with the cords.
Really not. Like, it's just going black on me for no reason.
Oh, don't move forward. No. I liked how far back you were. Feel like you can extend the legs cords here.
Come on, don't troll me now. Come on, bro. You're just going black on me. Don't do that.
Yeah. Take a step back, James Harden type shit. You getting close?
No, I'm not.
Oh, right there went black. Oh, no, brother! I knew it! I fucking knew it! You dumb fuck! There's no way you fell for it! Blue Bag TV! It's over! Time to rebrand, brother!
No, I'm not.
Oh, right there went black. Oh, no, brother! I knew it! I fucking knew it! You dumb fuck! There's no way you fell for it! Blue Bag TV! It's over! Time to rebrand, brother! Time to rebrand! Welcome to Two Boxing with Beans. The series chasing because you saw a whole
What, am I not allowed to do that?
Well, it's like you told me you didn't, and like your frames are low as Welcome to Two Boxing. Never mind.
Gas moving in.
That has to be it.
Gotta be. Screen's going black. We're gonna back out and get you in a different game.
It didn't go black. It's not black right now, but it just keep going black.
Yeah, it'll go black within the next couple seconds, though. Go live in Discord on your phone.
All right.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'll probably end this.
See if he rejoins on his phone. Okay, do me a favor and step back a little bit. Yeah, make sure we're not doing nothing with the cords.
Really not. Like, it's just going black on me for no reason.
Oh, don't move forward. No. I liked how far back you were. Feel like you can extend the legs cords here.
Come on, don't troll me now.
Type shit. You getting close?
No, I'm not.
Oh, right there went black. Oh, no, brother! I knew it! I fucking knew it! You dumb fuck! There's no way you fell for it! Blue Bag TV! It's over! Time to rebrand, brother! Time to Oh, right there went by. Oh no, brother! I knew it! I fucking knew it! You dumb fuck! There's no way you fell for it! Blue Bag TV! It's over! Time to rebrand, brother! Time to rebrand! Welcome to Two Boxing with Beans, the series where we take delusional trash talkers who claim that they could drop 30 or 40 kills given the right lobby.
I think I get like 25, 30.
Did we get a kill prediction out of you?
Well, yeah, it's 20 plus.
You said you had how many kills for me?
39.
And put them into 2-box lobbies to see if they can back it up. Now, what's a 2-box lobby? It's a lobby where you load in with a lower level account in a hope to lower skill-based matchmaking.
Feel it in my gut, in my chest, in my heart, in my soul. Interesting. Did he just take a... Wait. What did he pick up? What did he pick up? Into the game, you don't always need to hit every crate. I know a lot of people feel like they need to, but what ends up happening is you get shot out of the car because you're so focused on hitting an orange crate. Also, he rotated in possibly the dumbest way he could have. He just rotated right down the middle instead of like hitting a nice little rotation through. He was getting shot from both angles, which just gets him killed pretty much immediately. And again, I'm watching all these players use this Krig, and I'm telling you, for solos, the Cypher is so much better. I would really love to just hop in and play. Just like with meta weapons, just hop in and play and make a video on that, because I think it'd be really fun for the main channel just to kind of see how well I could do, but there's just no way to spin that for content. It's just me wanting to play the game and have fun and go hard in the paint. But that's kind of what I used to use streaming for, so, you know, I have a scratch. I would love to itch it, but it's just not gonna happen. So that guy just died. He's got a guy right behind him. You can hear it on the...
Fuck you.
You know, fuck you. Why'd you have to say that? That was mean. Out of curiosity, I'd love to see who wins this game, because I don't think it's going to be Speed Mickey. Even though he does have 11 eliminations, he's rocking optimal under the, in the firing range. Okay, Urbo. What do we have, brother? 12 it again, and it'll let you do it usually. Now, sometimes it won't because they've reached their maximum number of reports for that game, which is super weird, by the way. I don't think that should be a thing. I mean, you should be able to get 20 reports for a match, but that's neither here nor there. 3 players left. This guy's got high ground. If he pushes out, it's pretty pointless in my personal opinion. He just needs to hold this raw ghillie suit up. Playing like a goober. He doesn't need to freak out. He just needs to stop, and being unable to ADS is terrible. So make sure if you're gonna run quick fix, you also run tempered, okay? I don't know if this guy's gonna win it. I think he might lose. Yeah, he's dead. He dies right here. I knew it. He's got 20 bullets. Maybe he wins? If this is how he wins. Oh my God, he caught that guy while he was reloading. Oh my God, that was incredible, dude. Let's go. What a great play. Honestly, the chow while quick fixing is super cool. I love that. It's like one of my favorite things to watch somebody chowing while they're doing quick fix, but you have to have a weapon that's pretty decent, not ADS. Either way, I appreciate y'all watching the video. I hope y'all have an incredible remainder of your day. That I had pulled up, and now it was 2. That's it. But he's not running a sniper, so it's always so wild to see this. Now, he's also rocking the PDSW. Metaphor, from what I understand, I think a lot of his channel is, you know, different weapons and stuff like that. I got a comment recently that I needed to try out the PDSW, have it on our list, and it was funny to see that he was running the PDSW today. Still rocking tracker and solos. I don't, let me see what perks he's got. It looks like he's rocking scavenger, tracker, and resolute. Now, I'm gonna run through a couple of things because there's gonna be some things that get a little bit confusing because a lot of people are gonna say, oh, he's cheating, look at this, look at that, look at that. That's fine. Look, if you think he's cheating, I really don't give a shit what your opinion is about that, because at the end of the day, everybody feels a specific way about a different person, this, that, or the other thing. I'm not saying, you know, maybe he is cheating, who knows? He's not. But my point here is there is a lot of things within spectating that do not work properly, and one of those things is tracking. In spectating, tracking can sometimes look very weird, to say the least. Tracking will often look like you are literally way behind the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Rick. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. When it comes to Call of Duty, but finally confirmed the SBMM. It is crazy. I think it is. Watch this. And number one, we're already like 30 seconds in trying to find a match or free-for-all. Either this game is absolutely dead, or the SBMM algorithm, whatever you want to call it, is put up to the max. Look at this, bro. Michael, I know. I don't have a sick stomach to that shit. Somebody in my chat had to tell me that this happened. But that, you guys see that name right there? The Ocean Ops. If you guys don't know who that is, I'll show you. I've been following him on Twitch for years now. And you guys will see I go in his chat just to show everybody who it was. This is the Ocean Ops. This is who it is. We're probably gonna have to watch ads because we all know Twitch ads are crazy. But this guy has 47,000 followers on Twitch. I believe he probably has a YouTube. This is who it is, okay? You guys might recognize this guy, you guys might not, but whatever. You can clearly see he is 2-boxing in free-for-all. Call of Duty Activision Treyarch. I don't know if this is a bug. I don't know if it's just whatever, but he is legit 2-boxing in free-for-all. Now, I don't think it's working because we have a 9th prestige. He's a prestige master. I'm in there and I have like a 2.4 or 2.5 KD in this game, but he is actually 2-boxing with this 2-box account called Ocean Right Nut, or Ocean. I don't know how the fuck to say his name. Look at this. This is a streamer right here. The Ocean Ops. Yeah, I just said that. I just said that. I'm playing with fucking streamers that live nowhere near me. Another thing I want to say right there when it comes to EOMM and SBMM, I, after this game, got paired up with T-Dog Smitty, who is from Maryland. Okay, I'm from Chicago. I have a server right here in my beautiful home state, yet I'm not getting paired up with other people in the Midwest. A little weird, and I don't think Ocean is from the Midwest either, especially with his name being Ocean. I feel like he's probably on the East or West Coast. But you guys will see, I go in here, and it was a very weird thing. A very weird situation. I look him up and I had to watch some ads or whatever, and I'm just asking him why he left. All I did was ask him why did he leave the game, and he got a little weird, got a little butthurt, like I was trying to expose something, or like I didn't even know at this point he was 2-boxing. It just shows you how weird these content creators are. I was following him. I was literally following him for years. You guys can look it up. I've been following him for years, and I'm typing in the bottom right, if you guys can see, why'd you leave?
Why you leave the FFA lobby?
Was that a weird question? See how confused I am? What is he doing? Was that a weird question? Oh my god, and as I'm looking back, look who's in his fucking chat! The Mark of a Hero! Another weird-ass bitch who banned me from his Twitch chat. Oh my god, the things we are noticing. Mark of a Hero was in his chat. Oh my god. I love These fake content creators are so like, oh man, they're all together in this weird ass little bundle on Discord or whatever, stroking each other's meat. Why can't I join? I would love to see it. Oh my God. Look at him. What is going on? Is that a weird question? And now he turns on music. I might get copyright struck from this. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, GG's, man.
Look at me typing. What the fuck? I was just asking, not even hating.
Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Am I tweaking? What'd I miss? What the fuck?
Because I died, so I backed out. Why? What's your name, bro? What's your name, bro?
You can barely hear him. Turn up the audio! All I'm gonna say is, man, he kept saying like, oh, I was blah, 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 I was good at whatever. But like, the funniest part was I believe he banned me or blocked me from his friends list, but not from his bot account, because you can see recent players, and if people block you, you can't see them on your recent players, I believe. So the Ocean Ops, or whatever his name is, it's not in the recent players. Ocean Right Nut, which I don't know why he's calling it a right nut. It should be the left nut. The left nut hangs lower, ladies and gentlemen. If your left nut does not hang lower, I don't know what kind of nuts you have. Left nuts hang lower. So I don't know why he's saying right nut. Okay, maybe he has two accounts and it's left nut and right nut. I don't know, but look at this. Where's his name? The guy blocked me. Oh my God. And here, this is where I find out he was two-boxing in free-for-all. I'm so confused, bro. Is this his two-box account? Oh my God. I'm trying to find his main account. He blocked me. What the fuck? Did he ban me? No, he blocked me. He blocked me, but bro, that's his fucking two-box account. How the fuck was he two-boxing in free-for-all? I'm asking the same question, Rick. What? Yeah! What? Join up! Join us in two-boxing if yo, no fucking way. Join up! I'm beyond confused, bro. This is awesome. I love these guys will do anything to get content. These guys will do anything to try to get lobbies. They are two-boxing in free-for-all in 2025 with open matchmaking, which I still think is bullshit. I will admit it. But what are you doing? I think he kicks me from this game. I'm trying to see. Can I get into his lobby again? Join up with me. Ocean Ops. What the fuck? Join up with me. And then he kicks me. Get out of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Get out of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I have probably said so many weird things in this video, but I am like at a loss for words for what these people literally will do for content. These guys are going into free-for-all, somehow found a way that there was a bug to join a bot account, and they're hiding their screens live on stream to hide it away, even though they might be open about it, but for some reason they still hide their screens. I don't know, whatever. And they're two-boxing in free-for-all. Ladies and gentlemen, Call of Duty, Treyarch, Activision. First of all, can you block that? Can you please block that from ever happening? And can you also pair me up with people that aren't losers, that actually are around me in Chicago so I can have good server connection and not packet burst out my ass? And then can you also like just make it to where SBMM is completely gone in whatever capacity, make it classic matchmaking so these weirdos don't have to do this type of stuff for content creation? Is it that difficult for us to ask for simple stuff? I don't understand what's happening. This guy's face right here says it all. We are all confused. Everybody when it comes to content creation is still confused. And I felt like this was my opportunity to just, right after a stream, make this. I just said that. It's just whatever, but he is not, but whatever. You can clearly this is who it is. We're probably gonna have to watch ads because we all know Twitch ads are crazy, but this guy has 47,000 followers on Twitch. I believe he probably has a YouTube. This is who it is, okay? You guys might recognize this guy, you guys might not, but whatever. You can clearly see he is two-boxing in free-for-all. Call of Duty, Activision, Treyarch. I don't know if this is a bug. I don't know if it's just whatever, but he is legit two-boxing in free-for-all. Now, I don't think it's working because we have a 9th prestige. He's a prestige master. I'm in there and I have like a 2.4 or 2.5 KD in this game, but he is actually two-boxing with this two-box account called Ocean Right Nut, or Ocean. I don't know how the fuck to say his name. Look at this. This is a streamer right here. The Ocean Ops. Yeah? I just said that. I just said that. I'm playing with fucking streamers that live nowhere near me. Another thing I want to say right there when it comes to EOMM and SBMM, I, after this game, got paired up with T-Dog Smitty, who is from Maryland. Okay, I'm from Chicago. I have a server right here in my beautiful home state, yet I'm not getting paired up with other people in the Midwest. A little weird, and I don't think Ocean is from the Midwest either, especially with his name being Ocean. I feel like he's probably on the East or West Coast. But you guys will see, I go in here, and it was a very weird thing. A very weird situation. I look him up and I had to watch some ads or whatever, and I'm just asking him why he left. All I did was ask him why did he leave the game, and he got a little weird, got a little butthurt, like I was trying to expose something, or like I didn't even know at this point he was 2-boxing. It just shows you how weird these content creators are. I was following him. I was literally following him for years. You guys can look it up. I've been following him for years, and I'm typing in the bottom right if you guys can see, why'd you leave?
Why you leave the FFA lobby?
Was that a weird question? See how confused I am? What is he doing? Was that a weird question? Oh my god, and as I'm looking back, look who's in his fucking chat! The Mark of a Hero! Another weird ass bitch who banned me from his Twitch chat. Oh my god, the things we are noticing. Mark of a Hero was in his chat. Oh my god, I love these fake content creators are so like, oh man, they're all together in this weird ass little bundle on Discord or whatever, stroking each other's meat. Why can't I join? I would love to see it. Oh my god, look at him. What is going on? Is that a weird question? And now he turns on music. I might get copyright struck from this, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, GG's, man.
Look at me typing.
What the fuck?
I was just asking, not even hating.
Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Am I tweaking? What'd I miss? What the fuck?
Cause I died, so I backed out. Why? What's your name, bro? What's your name, bro?
You can barely hear him. Turn up the audio! All I'm gonna say is, man, he kept saying like, oh, I was blah, 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 I was good or whatever. But like, the funniest part was I believe he banned me or blocked me from his friends list, but not from his bot account, because you can see recent players, and if people block you, you can't see them on your recent players, I believe. So the Ocean Ops or whatever his name is, it's not in the recent players. Ocean Right Nut, which I don't know why he's calling it a right nut. It should be the left nut. The left nut hangs lower, ladies and gentlemen. If your left nut does not hang lower, I don't know what kind of nuts you have. Left nuts hang lower. So I don't know why he's saying right nut. Okay, maybe he has two accounts and it's left nut and right nut. I don't know, but look at this. Where's his name? The guy blocked me. Oh my god. And here, this is where I find out he was 2-boxing in free-for-all. I'm so confused, bro. Is this his 2-box account? Oh my god. I'm trying to find his main account. He blocked me. What the fuck? Did he ban me? No, he blocked me. He blocked me, but bro, that's his fucking 2-box account. How the fuck was he 2-boxing in free-for-all? I'm asking the same question, Rick. What? Yeah! What? Join up! Join us in 2-boxing if yo, no fucking way. Join up! I'm beyond confused, bro. This is awesome. I love these guys will do anything to get content. These guys will do anything to try to get lobbies. They are 2-boxing in free-for-all in 2025 with open matchmaking, which I still think is bullshit. I will admit it. But what are you doing? I think he kicks me from this game. I'm trying to see. Can I get into his lobby again? Join up with me. Ocean Ops. What the fuck? Join up with me. And then he kicks me. Get out of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Get out of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I have probably said so many weird things in this video, but I am like at a loss for words for what these people literally will do for content. These guys are going into free-for-all, somehow found a way that there was a bug to join a bot account, and they're hiding their screens live on stream to hide it away, even though they might be open about it, but for some reason they still hide their screen.
Morning, even afternoon. We got a banger. Be sure. So I'm gonna think clear here.
Just why did I reload? What the? Oh my god, I'm stupid, dude.
Just
Jumpman,
wait.
thank you very much, though.
Just
Welcome
wait.
to Jumping Empire. My name is Miss Q Gemini. Welcome.
Just wait.
We're trying to not be a noob.
Oh my god!
Yo, you guys, do you guys ever get that that weird glitch in CS:GO where it shows your rank? It shows everyone's rank.
I haven't gotten that one.
Because my game, I played the other day. I played the other day with Rock, and he got that, and now I have it. I don't know why. It's weird. Wait, what the fuck? Clara! Hold on. Clara, give me 1 second. Clara. Let me just message this girl. Give me 1 second. Why the fuck is this on my computer right now? Where is this? How do I close this?
This clip.
Yo, Rock, I need some help because I don't know what I'm looking at right now. What the fuck is that?
I love this clip, bro. Dude, I swear to God, this is my favorite clip ever.
I need to text my friend Clara right now. She was at my house earlier today. What the actual fuck? Yo, Rock, do you remember when fucking Clara got the fucking vac ban? I'm gonna kill this girl. I'm literally gonna kill her.
Dude, bro,
She promised me she would use it on my
love this
She was here today, and I was
clip.
watching her. Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Okay, I need to abandon this match. Fuck this girl. Seriously?
Tyson, don't worry. I have a solution. Look at this.
Dude. I just want to say, bro, listen, you know, she obviously was wall hacking. The way that she tries to play it off is, I mean, it was like, you got it, you know, you got caught. Bro, the way she tries to play it off is what makes me laugh so hard about that clip. It is like fucking, oh my God, Clara. Oh my God.
This girl. Seriously?
Tyson, don't worry. I have a solution. Look at this.
What's the solution, Tom?
Okay, I'm not.
Why? Why do you bring that up?
I'm making my video. 5 minutes.
I had no ammo.
Bro, I'm sorry. People
hold on,
cheat in Destiny 2. Okay, dude. All right, listen. Like some people hack in certain games, but I mean, Destiny? Really? That's a game where we're wall hacking? Like, dude. I mean, come on. You have like abilities and like, oh my God, bro.
Oh my God, no way. Oh no, what the fuck, man? Oh my God.
My screen has red squares around them.
Why is everyone's immediate reaction to be like, what is that? Dude, chat, I want you guys to know something, bro. I've never cheated, but if I ever were to and they popped up on stream, I would immediately fucking twerk right after or some shit, because I'm not gonna oh dude, why are these red boxes over? Like, obviously you know why, dude. So if I was in that position, bro, I'd fucking twerk my ass or some shit. That's a pretty good gaming chair there, I think. Oh, you got a whole scene transition too, and you're just letting it rock on stream. That's nuts.
So I can see the ESP, bro.
No, you can't. What?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, shit. What?
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
That's a pretty good gaming chair there, I think. Oh, you got a whole scene transition too, and you're just letting it rock on stream. That's nuts.
So I can see the ESP, bro.
No, you can't. What?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that one might be my new favorite, dude. Dude, okay, you know, even though he's cheating, I kind of like that guy. He knew it was it.
No, you can't. What?
Yeah, I can.
Oh shit.
This is the kid that tweets at me later. It's like, hey Tim, GG man. Right here, this guy. Ready? Hey Tim, GG bro.
One on B. He's just right outside. He's going to their spawn.
Hey GG man.
Last one's in their spawn. They're super dead.
One enemy remaining.
Look sharp. What drop?
I mean, that one seemed pretty blatant, if I'm honest. Rainbow Six? This would be, dude, if you cheat in this game, you could... You know what's weird is this guy kind of... Almost seems like he knows what he's doing, too.
You're cheating.
Está rusheando, está rusheando, está rusheando. Rushing, 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 guys.
What?
There you go, that's him, that's him, that's him.
What?
Pick me up, What? How many people there, bro? Oh my god.
Are there a lot of cheaters in Rainbow Six?
That guy's pissed.
So if you see random pictures of me, it's to cover bad words and stuff.
That guy's pissed.
Oh, this guy's just like rage cheating, bro. There were a lot of cheaters in PUBG too, man. Like this guy, I mean, obviously he's just, you know, making it blatant.
What are you doing? Oh, heaven.
Chat. Look at my stream. Where is it? Desktop. Come on, desktop. Look at that. Hold up. Fuck.
What? Man just right-click closed out of his program like we didn't see it. Wow, dude. Okay, I actually want to pause here and say this is an old school one. This, dude, you remember this dashboard on Twitch? This is like years and years ago, bro.
ESP, what are you talking about? ESP.
You did not. He did not go ESP. What are you talking about, bro? Are you serious?
Fuck. ESP, what are you talking about? ESP. Holy fuck.
I'll continue to see my movie.
He's like that ESP. What the fuck? What ESP? Warzy, Raycall, OBS.
I mean, just because I have a good
This man, he starts showing the game. He starts showing the things he has open after he closed it.
I'm good at the game. Is it
This next clip, I want everyone to lock in here. This next clip, bro, another god tier clip. This dude is gassing himself up.
Yes.
Watch, watch, watch.
Just because I have a good recoil, I'm good at the game. Is it the first time you see someone good at the game? Now I'm talking with you guys because you really, I play and I look at the chat and I be like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, guys? Have you ever seen anyone playing like me? It's like seriously. Huh?
Someone probably comes in and goes, hey, bro, your hacks are on the program. It's on the screen. You see that right there, chat? This is engine owning. This is what a lot of people in Warzone were using for a very long time there. So.
Oh my god, man.
Dude. Fucking timing of that one. The timing of that one on there. So.
Have you ever seen anyone playing like me? It's like seriously. Huh?
Someone probably comes in and goes, hey, bro, your hacks are on the program. It's on the screen. You see that right there, chat? This is engine owning. This is what A lot of people in Warzone were using them for a very long time there. So.
Oh my god, man.
Dude. Fucking timing of that one. The timing of that. What's this guy doing, bro? It's Grand Theft Auto?
Are they behind me?
11 spectators, yeah.
People are cheating in Grand Theft Auto, bro.
Did you guys report them?
Oh, I do it.
I will. Report, but it'll do a lot. Extra report. Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Y'all grab that loot. That might make the difference, dude.
He does need ammo. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It could be controlling. I don't know.
Facts.
The guy that downed us at the start. I think it's the guy. Yes, it's the guy from the start.
Oh!
Yes! You fucking loser! You fucking loser!
He died.
Apex, huh?
Rafe down here. One shot. Where are you? One shot. Rafe down here. He's shielding. Right there.
I missed her because of the terrain.
Hey, bro.
Oh, she.
Bro, your wall hacks are showing, sir.
She's phoenixing right in front of me, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, it just started over. That was the last one, dude. Bro, this fucking.
Welcome to the dumpling empire.
This. I'm just gonna one more time. This transition.
Welcome.
This transition right here.